Fuck, my camera was spamming in place. There we go. Okay. Alright, fucking A. There we go. Alright, hey, what's going on? Alright, fuck it. What up, browser? Yeah, tonight's been interesting. How are you doing? What was that? Shoot me a link. Oh, all right, hold on. Invite. There we go. Boom. Copies. All right, now hold on. I gotta post it. Hold on. Boom. Boom. Sent. All right, perfect. There we go. Boom. All right. There you go. I sent it. Should be the link. Should be the link. I did. What did I do? So, all right, I did that part. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hold on. Boom. Go back. Okay, go back. Yep. Add. Yep. Boom. There we go. Hello. What up?
You hear me okay?
Yeah, good night. Yeah.
All right, cool. How you liking the mushrooms besides,
I'm good. I'm sweating a little bit, but I'm good. But I think I fucked up.
Yeah, you can't be giving people the doses that you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not everybody's brain can take it.
Yeah. I'm a Tripsakian. I should have known better.
What up, Teardrop?
What up?
But hopefully he'll start coming down in the next 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, you killed my parents. Yeah, exactly. They said they're going to bed. I fucking killed them for the night.
Maybe, but you never know. An hour from now, you might hear them giggling.
Yeah, they might come back down. You never know.
They might come back to life. Mushrooms can be tis
but yeah, it's funny, but they're real. That's for sure.
Killed my parents.
Super fucking damn sure.
That's another thing when they're powerful like that. It can easily shoot you into looking into your past and
Yeah. You got some old demons you got to deal with still. Yeah.
Yeah, I can also embed.
Yeah. I can fuck you up.
That's kind of why I didn't like take acid for a while, like because the last time I took it, I tripped so, but like I had such a bad trip, like not recently, but fucking like 2008 area. I fucking like was tripping so hard that I was starting to have bad trips, thinking about like killing myself
Yeah,
and shit. So I was like, all
yeah,
right, it's time to not eat it every day, fucking 2, 3 cycles a day. Just stay
yeah,
tripping all day. Like I don't know, it's going crazy.
yeah. And Teardrop, she's dilating, so that's going on too.
What?
So
Oh, nice.
yeah, so
Mm,
baby will be
another
coming soon.
baby. How many kids you guys got? Is it
That'll be
the
number
4
what? Number
altogether?
three. Well, I have
Or
a three, but yeah, three.
the
No, three.
son, the daughter? Oh yeah, it is 3. My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking burn out.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Math is a little off, but that's all
For
right.
some reason, I thought she had popped one out between your daughter and the one she has now, but never mind.
No, no, no. There's not that many, but okay.
No, I just like. But either way, someone I know had a baby not too long ago. I don't know. I can't think
Probably.
who it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, the new StreamYards is crazy, man. It wants you to do all this shit.
Sexy.
Sign up for this, sign up for that. I'm like, no, dude, because they wanted $88 the last time.
Yeah. I ain't been doing a whole lot of streaming or online,
No, I
to be
know. But if you
honest.
want to have it set up like we used to, like they want like $88 a month now.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's a lot, dude.
I was pretty good with just the 2 accounts, and I pretty much wouldn't run out of time just with 2 accounts and for
Well,
as
I
much
mean,
as I
yeah,
stream. But
isn't
yeah,
that
it's a
for
pain in the ass.
yeah, you just want more money, which is the norm. Technology
Yeah.
grows, more money, more money. They just want
Well,
more.
now that they got it set up where they'll stream it to like 2, 3, 4 different locations, so you're
Well,
streaming
they
on
figure
every platform at once.
they're giving you a great service now. You should be honored.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, that's what it's
That's
about. So I'm like, huh, I don't know if I want to pay for that. Yeah.
trying to think. I saw something cool not too long ago where
Well,
when people like put emotes in your chat, it'll like bounce around on your screen.
no, it lets you
Shit.
do cool stuff.
So
I'm not gonna say it doesn't, but it's just like that's a
I don't
lot.
think it's this
You got to be like,
pro.
you got to be like a super popular channel for that to make sense. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You got to be bringing in some revenue.
Yeah,
But,
besides my dog being crippled recently, not too much has changed.
what do you mean your dog's crippled? You can't do nothing?
He like was jumping off the bed too much, chasing a dog in heat, and he like broke his back or something. I don't know, but now his like back legs are he can't
Fuck.
like
Yeah,
support his
yeah.
weight anymore.
Yeah, they're just trying to have fun. They hurt themselves. Yeah, one of the dogs at work.
Jason Pussy.
Um, yeah, they're trying to have fun. So one of the dogs at work, I gotta carry her down the stairs now tomorrow or today,
Oh yeah.
whatever. It is. Yeah, no, it's tomorrow. Yeah. Take her down the stairs and make sure she's good for the walk. I'm like, oh my gosh, all right, that's a
Yeah, we
lot.
got him a little wheelchair. He's kind of
Well,
getting
I
to the
mean,
point where
I
he
hope
can,
the dog. No, they want me to carry the dog down the stairs.
but it's crippled
But
or it's just getting old.
she broke her paw.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so like I'm like, damn, like now I got to do it because if I don't do it, I'm an asshole, you know.
This little bastard's a champion. He'll still run to the door on fucking 2
Well,
legs, run
I
just
mean,
as fast as he was.
my boss told the owner I would do it, so now I got to carry the dog. You know, we got some Dante's Inferno. You want to check that out?
Oh, let me see. Hang on one sec.
Oh yeah, this stuff looks crazy. Oh, hold on. Dante's Inferno shit.
Nice. I just got some
Yeah,
lemon
some good
cake
looking
and
weed.
some
Yeah,
Bubba Kush the other day.
it's like a super dark purple, like so frosty you can't fucking. Yeah, I don't know. That's just how that dispensary weed is nowadays, you know. So frosty, you can't tell what's going on. All right. New club.
Let me see real quick. You don't like
Oh yeah,
rats?
Oliver ran away. Yeah, our cat ran away.
Oh, ran away?
Yeah, like we got a new cat. Like he's gone.
Damn.
Yeah,
Like,
like
back?
he never came back. He just never came back. You know, like he left one day, never came back.
You got all those dogs though still?
Yeah, we still dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
cats will fucking move to a different house if they don't like the dogs. So my cats did that once. I kept finding them at my neighbor's house chilling by the pool that they had.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Is like he's just not feeling the vibe no more. You know, he's like, yeah, I'm good.
He's like, I'm a hood.
Yeah. Right.
N-word.
Yeah, he probably found some other cat over that side, whatever.
Yeah, there's that too. If another cat's in heat, they'll travel miles.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
I know dogs will. The problem with this little guy was the dog's not even in heat. Some other dog in the neighborhood's in heat, but he's just like wants to mount every dog that exists. So he was
Yeah,
just
that's just
crazy for like 5 days straight.
that's
And then
just how he is. You know?
and we woke up and he was like not coming out from under the bed. So we got him and like his back legs were limp.
Yeah,
So
well,
yeah,
that's what he said. He's trying to hump everything. Yeah,
yeah, he fucked himself into crippleness.
he's fucking something or something.
Little
God
bastard.
damn it! God damn it!
When he fucks the teddy bear, he fucks it for like 15 minutes. The other dog, it's like fucking 5, 6 pumps. This little
The other
bastard,
dog,
that ain't.
the other dog's like, what the fuck happened?
The other dog's looking at that like traumatized because he's fucking his teddy bear for so long.
Yeah, the other dog's like, what's going on? The other dog's just got so many questions. It's so sad now.
He's just like, damn. That's shit. Hang on a
Like,
sec.
you fucked up here. Yeah, you know, I'd probably start smoking cigarettes. You never know. Fuck it, eh? But no, I'm joking. You there, man?
Yeah, sorry. I had to puke for a
No,
second.
no,
I was
no.
laughing.
That comment was a little out of pocket. I'll give you that.
Nah,
I'll give
but
you a little
he
out of
is a
pocket.
horn dog. It is what it is. He said, our dogs are sisters. They're trying to hump each other. Yeah, see, dogs, I don't know what it is with them, but they just
Yeah, they just
will
want to
fuck
hump
everything.
everything. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Me and my brother started talking again, and he brought his dog over the day that we, started chatting. And my dog tried to fuck his dog the whole time, but he's a little dog, and the other dog was twice his height, so he was just fucking air.
He's
He
just
was just trying
bouncing
to fuck
against him.
another boy dog.
Just bouncing off of him.
It was,
Just must
I
have
was
looked
hating
crazy.
on him.
Yeah,
But either way,
dogs are crazy though.
yeah, dogs are fucking something else. It sucks that he's crippled, but he seems to be handling it well. He's fucking, he's running just as fast with 2 legs as he was before.
That's good.
Just
Getting
put a
active.
little diaper on him or a little pad on him around his waist because he can control his
God.
poop, but the pee is what we have the issue with.
He's doing his best.
But like even with his back legs fucked up, he can like he'll go to the door, let me know he's got a shit.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So he's still like trained.
Well, that part's helpful. Definitely, you don't want that happening in the house.
Yeah, I haven't had no like surprise shits on the bed or
Yeah, that's like really. Thank
had
you
them all
so
on
much.
poopy pads. Yeah, he's
Yeah, like thank you so
gonna
much for
let.
that.
I'm like,
Well, we had
this is gonna
no
decide whether
our
you're
cat,
alive.
right? I don't know. She tried to put it away because it was acting up at night, and then fuck the cat. Like, all right,
Can't
so it was
hold
in
their
the carrier.
personal, huh?
It was in the no. Well, I mean,
That took it personal. Went on strike.
yeah. The cat's fucking nuts.
I don't know. Dude, we got the craziest heat wave past couple of days. It's been hitting like
Fucking
99.
nuts.
the
Ooh,
hundreds.
there's a motherfucker over here. Oh my god! I gotta
Yeah, it's
walk
pretty
around
much
and sweating.
fried every plant outside. It's like,
I don't know who thought fucking walking in the heat was a good idea, but apparently I did.
dude, they must be putting some shit in the atmosphere because like there's way too much heat being generated.
It's
It's like
Florida
we're under
hot.
a
It's
microscope.
Florida hot here now. It's fucking crazy. And Florida must be insane.
It's alright when when it's humid, but like yeah, it's fucking hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Killed a couple of my plants.
Fuck
I just
yeah.
go out and they're just fucking like I
I
fucking
can't do
baked
it
them.
anymore.
They look
Yeah,
like I baked them in the fucking oven. It's
it happened.
horrifying. Yeah.
That sun just. I'm like,
It
well,
was,
fuck. You
it was
know?
way too hot for Freak Show.
Yeah, I mean, the sun's fucking like one of those things where, you win sometimes, you lose sometimes.
Yeah, it was super hot today. Right now it's 91 and it's fucking what, like 8 at night, almost 9. It's 91
Yeah,
degrees
hot
outside.
at night, dude. You don't even want to go outside.
Like what the fuck? I heard people's ACs are catching on fire. I don't know if that was here or in China, but
But
they
dude,
make
I
shit a
mean,
little cheaper. But still,
probably, dude. What will break next? Who knows?
they released a bunch of water in I think it was Bangkok or somewhere in China or
No.
Bangladesh or no,
So
that's
what, they're
not.
flooding them out?
Yeah, they're flooding them out. Like they released a ton of water and like flooded their tons of cities or just fucking.
So they're just killing their people? Like,
They're just killing the poor and the farmers. And
you couldn't make it out, so fuck you.
well, then
Damn,
they're
that's
releasing
cold.
it. They're like, we got to release the water because it's gonna overtopple the dam, and it's
But
not
like,
even
what
raining.
about like warning people to like run for your fucking
Oh,
lives?
that was
Before you just,
another
like,
thing. They didn't warn anybody. They just
yeah,
said fuck
it's
it
like
this time.
it's like, oh yeah, because the last time we warned people, and that was a mistake,
Fucking communism.
Yeah, well, I mean, fuck, dude.
That's the fucking benefits of
What these
communism.
people want, dude. That's what they fucking want. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's like you got people that want everybody to have equal power, and they're willing to give up their power to achieve that goal, but they don't
Yeah,
realize when they give up the
I don't
power,
want
you
to give up
never get
my
it back.
rights. Like, what about me? That's like, no,
You don't
like,
get the rights back once you give them up. Like,
yeah. Well, why are
you just,
you deciding my fucking rights? Like, that's crazy.
no, it was here, let me see if I can find the shit I was
No,
looking at. But yeah, they fucking
no, but these
China
liberals like want to
passed
tell
a
you
day.
like how they feel is like how you should feel, and it's like, dude, like, no, like, what the fuck do you mean? Hello.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
I want to get the right town. I don't want to tell you it's a certain town and it's the wrong one.
maybe it's the drinking water. What they're drinking.
Oh, dude, I heard that they've been poisoning so much drinking water and like putting like wastewater into it and shit to get people sick.
I mean, if you're still drinking it, it's on you.
No, I don't drink it out of there, but I had got some Aquafina or something out of the
Yeah,
bottles, and like I took a sip out of it and
and
like
you're
put
just
it
like,
down, and the next day, like I went to take another sip out of it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And
yeah,
then
you
I
don't.
went and grabbed another bottle that I hadn't even drank out of and opened it, and I was like, "Why the fuck does this like water stink?" Brand new
Yeah, dude,
fucking
like I don't
water.
even want bottled water anymore. Yeah, no, good.
That was horrible. But then we changed brands, and that shit tastes like fucking. It's been through some filters, like which is
Yeah,
still,
they're
I
like,
guess,
oh,
better.
we need stronger poison. We gotta put it in there.
Dude, they like took away that water for like like a week or two. Like you could buy Aquafina. Fucking,
But,
it was
yeah, I
gone.
mean,
So they found some kind of issue.
yeah.
Fucking, they're
Well, I
attacking
mean,
us from
yeah, they
within.
were like, oh, the people were drinking. The people were actually drinking it. Oh fuck, what
Let's see,
happened?
China's capital drowning and catastrophic dam failure. Beijing. So Beijing, China, I guess got hit
Well,
with
I
the
mean, that's
biggest
on
flood.
you though. Like you chose to live in a place where you knew there was water being held up, and like your life was at any moment just gone. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't live there. I just wouldn't live there. I'd be like, nah. I mean, think maybe there's another place.
I don't want to live near any dams or any fucking
Yeah, like
spillways or any like
people are like, oh,
nowhere near
it's fucking rent
Louisiana.
cheap. Of course it is, because you're gonna float away. Fucking see you later. You know.
You gotta stand up for what's right. Like if you ever move to Florida, the first thing you need to do when you're looking at property is look for flood zones.
Well, I mean,
What
if you're right next to the
floods?
water, like,
Not
what do you think's
everywhere
gonna
in
happen?
Florida. There's low places where the fucking trailers will go all the way underwater to the roof. Like there's
No, I
just
know, but if like there's already alligators in your backyard, like you got to think like maybe this
no,
isn't
it
the house
drains
that
eventually. It does drain eventually.
it does drain. But I'm saying like I've been to houses like in Florida, like I went up and like the house, like you walk in the front and then like you walk out the back and then you can see the water and there's like alligators in there and shit, and it's like what the
Uh,
fuck?
they're fucking ponds and shit.
Yeah, dude, dude, there was one that was chasing a dog one day. I was like, oh my god. Somebody let their dog out there by the water. I'm like, you're asking, and then it's like, dude, like, what do you think's gonna happen? Like, nature's gonna take its.
But we had a road
Let-
where I used to live. It every time a
no,
hurricane came through, it went underwater, and like it was like a whole street of where there was trailers, and they would all be underwater. The people would pretty much that would be their way of moving out, your house being flooded, and then after it dried out, they'd move more people back into it cheap and just fill it right back up.
yeah, 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 and then it floods again. Yep.
Yeah, that floods every year. Like every year they get new tenants. It's like maybe
Yeah,
it's a way to
they knew it
break
was
lease
up, but they
agreements.
just like didn't tell anybody. Yeah,
I
so
mean, if
fun.
you know the flooding's coming and you're seeing it coming, you're gonna get as much of your shit as you can out, or you're just gonna. There's no insurance to claim when you live in trailers.
Well, no, they want to take all that insurance away and say, oh no, 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 you can't get any money. Well, because you smoked a cigarette when you were 10.
Dude, them trailer parks pay like $100 for some of those trailers. Like they literally get fucking ripping them off of lands of for it's they get that shit so cheap.
Yeah, because this guy owned it. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think the cheapest trailer I seen someone buy was $150, and it was pretty big, but it was old, and it was fucking.
Florida is wild though. Like you can buy like something extremely cheap that like you'd be like, holy shit! Like you'd have to be rich to live in there. And it's like, what? No, dude. Like just nobody wants to live there.
You just
You
gotta
know?
know. You gotta know the flood zones and the sinkhole. There's sinkhole valleys.
No, but like when I do like property preservation, like there's a bunch of fucking mansions and shit that nobody lives in Florida. Like it's just like, damn, that's just abandoned. Like fuck, dude. The lizards are on it now.
Yeah,
Like.
that's property tax. Fucking
Well,
can be
yeah, but I'm saying people buy
15,000
these
for some
houses, right?
mansion.
And then they stop being able to afford it, and then like nobody else can afford it either. Fuck, that's what happens, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta get out of property when people are foreclosing or when they like
It
haven't
just
paid their
sucks to watch
taxes in a
those like,
while.
yeah, it just sucks to watch those mansions just rot, though.
Yeah, they're in every state now though that we're just rotten
But
fucking
you're just like,
super
what the
mansions.
fuck, dude? Like, why didn't anyone try to save that before it was gone?
I
You know,
wonder like how they keep homeless people out of a lot of them because I'm just like they must check up on them often.
there's gotta be,
Yeah, they have to be getting checked on often because
or dude, they're just
if I
so
was homeless, I would just go mansion to mansion. I
well,
wouldn't give a
or they're
fuck.
so fucking haunted that nobody wants to live there.
Dude, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd camp in the backyard if I was scared to
Yeah,
sleep
I'd
at
be
night,
like, fuck
and
it.
I'd hang out in it during the day.
You're
Like,
like, I'll use my friend. Yeah.
I'd invite so many fucking people over and like turn it into the biggest. If I was like already falling off in life, I'd turn it into
Oh,
the
dude,
biggest
yeah, I've
frat
been
pack
in
of
houses
whatever
where
the
you're
fuck.
just like, nobody lives here, and there's like all this shit, and you're just like, God damn. Like, fuck.
But I get why like they check on it because like some people do go in there and destroy that shit, make it unlivable, or the
Right, but I've
place
been
just
in
starts
houses.
to run.
Yeah, they're just these huge fucking estates that are just empty.
Yeah. A lot of
It's
that
like,
shit is a
damn, I wish
house
I was
is
the.
neglected, like by the owner. The previous owner neglected
Yeah,
it
but
before
why,
they died.
neglect a property like that? It doesn't even make sense. Like, why would you do that?
If you're a rich millionaire's
And
child
you,
and
you
you've
just don't
been
care because
given
you're just,
everything,
yeah, and you're just like, fuck it, let it burn.
like I don't want to put 100,000 into this house to make it where I can make millions off of it. I'd rather just fuck off. Like I don't know, people
Yeah, I'm
are
just gonna go
lazy.
live over here instead and just let it rot. Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, is there
Then
even a way to
it'd be
like
nice though, like to have that kind of money where you're just like, nah, like I just don't care. Like let
can
it
you
rock.
look up like if you have an inheritance or a house somewhere that's like I guess if you did have it, they'd send you a bill for taxes. They'd be like, hey, this is in your name. You owe us 15 years of back taxes. Fucking,
You'd be like,
I
yeah,
don't know.
I'm not paying that.
You can keep it.
Yeah, you can keep it.
I remember my buddy Jim when he died. I think he had said like he hadn't paid taxes in 20 years, and he was doing trading on the stock market.
Well, that's
Just didn't give a fuck.
well, I
But
mean, if you
but
don't
he's dead now.
file, right? If you never file, they don't know who you are, so they're not gonna fucking come after you. You know what I mean? Because you're
Even
sending them like
yeah,
right at the end of the month, at the end of the year, you're like, oh, this is all the money I spent. This is all the money I fucking played with all year. Like, what do you think I should pay you? And it's just like, what? How does a system like that still exist? Where we go to work every fucking day,
inheritances. People
and
have
it's
inheritances.
still not enough. Nothing's enough.
Nah. The thing is, even like celebrities, they got all this money to buy whatever the fuck they want, and they still ain't happy. Like they even when they find the best next thing to buy, they need something more expensive.
Yeah,
They
because
ditch
it's
it.
not cool. It's not cool anymore because they already had it.
Yeah, or they
Right.
had it a month and now it's considered old. Like whatever fucked up like mental illness is in their brain driving them to constantly, I don't know, need to
I
replace
mean, just
what you already
abandon
got.
everything, abandon what they knew a month ago. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, bye.
It's like all I gotta do is sell pictures of my body, my pussy, and fucking let the whole world talk shit to me, and bam, I'm rich.
But but the money makes it okay. Okay.
I guess if you're making like millions, it probably
Yeah,
would.
dude, I mean, if you threw millions of dollars at me, I probably wouldn't care
There's
either.
people just making dollars off their nudes,
You
like
know
they
what I
give it
mean?
away at all.
Yeah, they just go to the mall. And they're like, their kids want something. They're just like, yeah, grab it.
And that's why I left
Yeah.
Instagram. There was just too
Like,
many
imagine
like
though, like you
first
just had money
buys.
where you just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I wish.
I remember the
Fucking
days, man. When I had
yeah.
a little bit of money, I would fucking I like went to all the different clothes stores, bought all the clothes I could. Once my closets were jam packed with clothes, I was like, well, I've accomplished that. And then I just fucking started going to garage sales and buying shit like secondhand.
Yeah, it'd be
Now I
like,
had a
yeah,
fucking big screen. Now I have fucking like surround
yeah, but
sound.
it's
And like
some
it was just
point, right? Right. There's castles, right?
until I didn't. I had it till I
It's just a
didn't.
big pile of shit, though, right? Like,
Yeah, it was all just accumulated shit. And I'd constantly give it away and buy new shit. And it was just like, I don't know. As I had friends and they weren't doing as good. So I'd like gave them like old stereo, a fucking surround one of those things you put like a 30 or 40-inch TV in, like the big CRT ones.
yeah,
You
but
know,
that's
remember
what I
how they
think.
needed a stand? Like I like shit like that.
Yeah, but at some point it becomes like a point where it's just like, okay, you just have shit to have shit. You know what I mean? It's just like,
Yeah, yeah.
what the fuck do you do with that money?
Nah.
You know?
I know now that I'm older, like you really need like if you're gonna be locked in with someone else, they need to be on the same level as you. Like they need to be have that drive to make money and make life like better for both of y'all. Like like you're both chipping in to better
Right,
your
right.
house, better your car, better whatever you're working on, working at it together. You
Yeah.
really can accomplish shit quicker that way.
Oh,
When it's
definitely.
like a constant drain on one, like I don't know. That's just why I with my ex. Like I didn't really require her to work because in the beginning I was doing illegal shit. So like, why work? I didn't either. All in a
Yeah, well, I mean, I've
sense.
been there too where I didn't, and then it's like, but
But
now I
yeah,
have to.
and
I
then you
have
have
to
like
really
shit that you value, and you're like, I don't want to lose it over something that could get you arrested and taken out of
yeah.
action for a
Yeah,
distance.
but it's funny because, like, yeah, before, like, I had everything. I was just like, nope, don't care. But now I care. It's fucked up.
You got shit to lose. You got a family,
Hmm.
for sure.
I
Man, the
care.
mushrooms were gigantic.
They're fucking strong, dude.
Yeah, I haven't tried them, but like, yeah, they like, I think the whole ounce was like
Feel bad,
3 or 4
like,
mushrooms.
I don't know. I feel like it was like, like, Okay, give you a comparison, right? Like fucking, I gave the foot soldier what Shredder could handle. You know what I mean? Like that's the problem.
How
I
much
fucked
did
up.
how much did you give them all?
So,
Like
well,
half of what you guys took?
I'll show you. I'll show you. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck, dude?" All right. So, yeah. Okay. So, all right. Yeah, I fucked up crazy, dude. I'll show you.
No, I like my shit full
I
screen.
gave them this plus the fucking tip, dude.
Plus the cap.
Plus,
Nice.
yeah, I'm fucking insane, dude.
Pretty much gave them a whole shroom then.
Yeah, dude. Dude, look at
Those
the
are
time for this, dude. I gave
like
them this, dude. Like, what is wrong with me, dude? I should be.
uh,
I should be.
you know
But
how it is, because like people are like, I've done shrooms back in the day. They ain't nothing, because it's like, but
everybody tells me,
yeah,
"Oh yeah, I do." I mean, I'm an OG. Well, all right, let's do it.
and then they all crash
You
on you.
know,
They all crash early.
I don't know.
No,
Like, I
first time
mean,
I took them, I was surprised. I was so high. I was like, dude, I gotta end the live. I
dude,
had
people don't
Masshole and
realize it.
Sally Man with me. They
Yeah, yeah,
kicked in
yeah.
way harder than I was expecting.
Right, but that's like our playground, right? But other people, it's just like, no, no. What the fuck did I do?
You gotta tell yourself, you took mushrooms. It's gonna be okay. Like,
Yeah, everything's okay. It's just the same shit. You just ate mushrooms. Like
dude, I
what?
remember I like looked at like HD or 4K beach scenes with some lo-fi music for like hours to come down. I just was
Dude,
like, I don't want to
we were
talk to nobody. I
we
don't.
were sitting here watching The Simpsons, and it was just, yeah, that probably wasn't the best idea. Yeah, I let him like, fully embrace the trip, and then probably just got like too heavy. Probably just got too
Yeah,
heavy.
maybe it's
I'm
different when
saying
you're older.
I could probably eat this whole bag and survive, but like other people, I don't know. You
The
know,
God dose.
yeah, I could do it. I could handle it. I know I
I'm
could.
just gonna microdose mine. I'll probably take like half a gram at a time if I can get it weighed
No,
out
but I'm just
right.
saying, I
Maybe
my
two,
tolerance.
maybe a gram.
Yeah, no, it's just like my tolerance in general for like substances is so high. So I took that amount and fucking I felt great. You know what I mean? But they were like, no, I'm going to bed. Yep. And that's what happened with Teardrop too. I gave her some, and it was fun for a while, and then it was just too much. I think. I don't know. They go to
Yeah,
sleep.
usually that's
I
just a
don't know how
real.
they're feeling to sleep. You know.
If it's too much, I usually
I guess
just
like
lay
sleep
down.
is like the lack of feeling, so they're not feeling anything because they're sleeping. So I guess
They
they're
know they'll
great.
wake up and they'll
I
be
guess they're
sober.
great. They're great, but I hope they feel rested when they wake up instead of drained.
Well,
It
that's
just depends. Like
true.
like I've tripped before and then like woken up the next day and I'm like, oh my
So you
god, what did I do?
oh, you're
And then like other times
hallucinating.
I'm like, do it again. You know what I mean? It just depends.
When you
You know?
take them, do you get any hallucinations or just the wah-wahs?
No, I was tripping balls. Tonight.
But you ever see like, I don't know, mushrooms start popping out of the ground or like some weird
I
shit?
wouldn't say like that. Like I'm on that level where I think I'm going crazy. No, but I'd say like, yeah, stuff looks weird. You know what I mean? Stuff definitely looks weird. I see stuff
Because
morphing
some
into things.
people will get like that on mushrooms, and like other people need acid for that.
I guess I just get like pictures to me, just like one morph, and then like everything that I'm watching seems to correlate for some reason, even though it probably has nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? Well, it definitely has nothing to do with it, but I'm taking it as, oh yeah, this is meant to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
it's
like
all in.
you ever watch The Simpsons when you're tripping? You're like, dude, these people know, dude.
I haven't
When they
watched
drew
it in
this,
a while,
they
but they have predicted the future for
no, no.
sure.
What I'm saying is they know what this shit looks like when you're tripping balls. They must, or they wouldn't be drawing it like this. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they know. Like, if you took some stuff, illicit substance, and you looked at this, you'd be like, "Holy fuck!" Right? And that's why they make the art so crazy, right? So I think that it just looks even crazier when you're fucking fucked up. You're just like, "Holy shit! Did it really do that?" You know? Like, did I just see that? You ever gotten that where you're just like, holy fuck, they thought of it before I did?
I've seen different things on different substances.
Saying like, you ever watch cartoons? Well, I'm just saying, if you haven't,
I have on acid, not on mushrooms. So
on mushrooms, you should definitely start watching cartoons. I'm just saying,
I was
like,
playing GTA on acid once, and next thing I know, the fucking game went from GTA 4 to fucking Roger Rabbit, the fucking movie. And I was driving down fucking Roger Rabbit roads, fucking flowers were popping out the ground. I was like, damn, this is too much for me. I just couldn't let off the gas. So when I wrecked, I stopped playing.
yeah. So I'm
That was
saying, like,
on acid.
yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, watching this stuff, you know that, like, somebody that's tripping, right? So, okay, I'm taking the mushrooms. I'm watching this. You're like, it's going to look crazier than if you just watched it normal, right? I'm saying.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you're sober, you watch it, you'd be like, oh, it's a little weird, right? But when you're
I've
on
watched
fucking
Fast and
mushrooms,
Furious 2 on mushrooms in the movie theater when it came out, and
yeah,
that
and
was
it felt like it was meant
interesting.
for you, didn't it? Didn't it feel like that movie
Different.
was
It
made
was
for
different.
you?
I might have been hallucinating a little on that one because, like,
No, but no, I'm saying the movie was made for you, bro. Like,
the movie was good. Not gonna lie, like watching that shit on a big screen on mushrooms, and
it
I
was
thought there was
amazing.
rows of speakers below the fucking screen for some reason. It was so fucking loud. I like hallucinated just 15s just lined up. But yeah, it was interesting. The only part I didn't like was that we got out of the movies and the movie's over, and I guess they had cops standing outside trying to catch people who didn't have tickets or some shit. So like
You're
I
just like,
had to walk all like discreetly past the fucking cop looking for whatever while I'm
you're just
tripping. I
like,
just
yeah,
try
I'm
not to
not
give him
that
any
guy,
eye
dude.
contact.
You're just like, yeah, it wasn't me. Yeah.
But yeah, that was kind of fucked.
I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling.
That's not a
Like,
good feeling. But you know,
it's
I've
not
always
a
like
good feeling.
been
Yeah,
trained to
you're like
keep it cool. You
this
know,
close.
like
You're like this close. Like, fuck, that was
my
close.
best not to fucking walk like a robot.
Well,
But
that's why
either
I
way, I didn't
told
have
him.
shit on me.
I literally told him on the shrooms, like, you probably don't want to go upstairs. You know what I mean?
Nah, he'll be
But,
alright, like laying down for a little bit because he'll
no, but I mean,
eventually
like,
stop getting
you know
those
what I'm saying? Like,
waves.
if you're in an environment, and you're like set to that environment once you're tripping. You probably don't want to leave that environment. You know what I mean? And then, fucking God knows what's gonna happen. You know?
But he was probably just getting too many of those intense waves back to back, and it was probably like he's probably gonna be constant ear yawn. You know, some people just probably was too much. He probably would have had a better trip on half that dose or quarter. I don't know. I usually weigh it out, but
No, but he talked to me like, oh, I've taken shrooms before, and I guess I just assumed that like
you gotta be like, have you taken
we were talking about
hydrogram
the same
mushroom?
thing. We were talking about the same thing. I just assumed we were talking about the same thing, you know.
Is he
So
ate
I was like,
mushrooms
okay,
out
you're
of cow
good. All
shit?
right.
Uh,
I'm not gonna tell someone like they never did. Like, okay, if you did, all right. I'm not gonna tell you you didn't. You know, I don't know your history. You know, like I did not walk your steps. I do not know if you did. But if you're telling me you did, I'm gonna
you
assume
gotta
you did.
remind people like these mushrooms ain't nothing like what you took out of a cow patty or out of a cow field. Like these
Yeah,
aren't
I
your
gotta tell them like,
everyday like growing out
no,
of a
these
field.
are fucking, these are
These are grown with a
Triptachy mushrooms.
purpose by
Yeah,
pros.
these are Triptachy mushrooms. Only the most fucking supreme fucking trip sword lords should take these. Yeah.
Like, cause I literally like I'll be tripping off a very small dose. Like I'll be tripping off that tiny dose. Like that's why I get so many off of it. Cause it's like, but you know, everybody has their thresholds of what they're looking for.
No,
Like
but to
everybody's
me,
different.
I know I can fucking fly off of, all right, if I take 5 grams, I'm going to fly. If I take 7 grams, I'm going to fly. But why take 7 grams if I can take 5 grams and get that same experience? You know what I mean? So to me,
Yeah,
I'm trying
I'm
to
sure there's a
dial,
god dose, but yeah.
well, I'm just trying to dial back and I'm saying, like, you know, can I get that same effect without wiping out my stash in one night? You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking now.
As long as you
Like,
don't
damn.
take it every day,
Well, no, I've already
take
learned,
it on
like,
the weekends or
no, but I've
you
already
know.
learned that after you've taken the mushrooms, taking more is not going to make it better. It's not. So don't eat more.
Oh,
You
you
know,
mean like re-kick it
like
in
after
and
you're already
restart the
tripping,
party?
like
Yeah,
while
yeah.
you're tripping, mid trip, taking more mushrooms not going to help. You know what I mean?
It might
A lot.
extend it, but you're probably not gonna get like the peak
Yeah, but you're
again.
not gonna like
The
jump into
peak's
another
gone.
trip because of it. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
gonna get like 100 times better. You know what I mean?
Unless you like doubled the dose and took it.
I don't know, but I've noticed like if I
Mm-hmm.
take shrooms, like if I, but like I've taken those high doses, like we've sat there, right? I've taken 7 grams, right? And then
Every
now I'm
strain's
going back.
different, so I don't know.
No, but I'm saying I took like 7 grams of the fucking. And they weren't. They were.
I think they were the Jack Frost.
No, not the Jack Frost. I took the. What they were called. They were the ones he had in between. Not the Jack Frost. The ones he had right after the Jack
Ones
Frost.
he had a bunch of albino strains. I don't
No, it
remember. He
was
had a lot of them. I got a picture somewhere of them, but
something Amazonian.
oh, the
Pisa
Amazonian,
Amazonian. We took
the
the Pisa
Jack or something.
Amazonian. Yeah, the Pisas.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Oh, the
Pisa
Pisas.
Amazonian.
Oh yeah, the Pisas were strong as fuck.
Well, I mean, the
I
Pisas,
remember
right?
this.
They probably could have handled the Pisas like better than these. I'm just saying, like these are definitely stronger than the Pisas.
You think?
In my opinion.
It's good to know. I
But
saw a
I
lot
think
of purple in them.
no, I thought these were stronger than the Pisas, but not like the things I liked were the best. Or like you said, when you gave me the Jack Frost, that was the best mushroom of all time. Haven't
Those
had
were like
anything better.
ecstasy for me. I felt like I
Jack Frost is
was at
just
an
perfect.
ecstasy
If
party.
you could have a better mushroom, show me. Like
I
Jack
heard
Frost is
those
it.
ones that look like jellyfish he had for a little bit there were supposed to be stronger than the Jack Frost. I just never ordered any because I was like taking a break from them for like I just need a year break from mushrooms,
Okay, but the Jack Frost physically had me like physically tripping,
Yeah,
like more than just like visually tripping.
and you
Like
could
I mean, like
back those and
I
trip.
fucking. No, I'm saying like trying to walk on fucking Jack Frost mushrooms compared to these mushrooms, I can walk normal. The
The
Jack
Jack
Frost,
Frost was so
it was like
strong.
walking with. It was like walking with a fucking peg leg. You were like fucked up. You're like, oh my god, what happened? Yeah.
Them Jack Frosts were just like bam, they hit you and they just never released until an hour or two. Once they kicked in, he was like full kicking, and then
Well,
like
if I
three
gave them the
hours
Jack
later, you were
Frost, they
like,
probably
"Damn, that was intense."
the
You
Jack Frost,
finally,
they would have been. Well, the Jack Frost, they would have been crying to their mother. Oh my god.
it might have been all different party though, because like they definitely were. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Like I
I
said, if
didn't
you're not
expect.
used to mushrooms, it's gonna be too much anyways.
Well, these were definitely fucking like these brought me back to like when I took the Jack Frost. So just take that vibe and be like, oh fuck, like be
Oh,
ready.
less than
Like if
half a
you're not gonna
gram or
microdose,
less.
if you're gonna take a real dose of
I'm
this
gonna
stuff, you're gonna.
microdose. I'll probably still trip off the microdose. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Like
I'm not saying you won't trip. I'm just saying like if you took a god dose of these mushrooms, oh my god.
the last
I don't
mushrooms
think
I had, they like got too old. So by the time I took them,
no, but
like
I'm saying
they were useless.
I don't think I could handle 7 grams of this. Like very like whereas like I would have been like really in some bad. Like I probably wouldn't take 7 grams of it at a time.
Nah,
Yeah, this
it's
one's
like
pretty
average.
strong. Like as far as visuals, I wouldn't say like the body. Like yeah, I could definitely like walk around and stuff, no problem. But like goddamn, fucking the visuals are good on this one, especially watching the fucking anime or the animation. Fuck, dude, it was good.
Anime. Hell yeah.
I would say 5 thumbs up. Yeah, these are good shrooms.
Cheers from Germany. Cheers.
Yeah, I'm saying like if these are like on the level with the Jack Frost, I would say out of all the mushrooms I've gotten so far. Like I've taken shrooms a lot of times,
I'm gonna
and
take me a little journey tomorrow. We'll
but
see.
these are not those like backyard fucking shrooms. Like remember when we were kids and we took shrooms and you'd be
Dude, I
like
used to
fucking
go in cow fields and get them like just every
no no
now and
no.
then
I'm
you
not
come
I'm
across
not
some
talking I'm
good
not
shit,
talking
but
about
the high is nothing like that. It was
no, I'm
just
not talking about
very.
like fresh shrooms. I'm talking about when you got like shrooms off somebody
I know we
and you were
spread them out
like
the
it was
field.
a little shady and you took the shrooms and fuck you felt like your stomach was gonna fucking die. Like you're just
Oh
like,
yeah,
oh
your
my
stomach hurts
god.
horribly because of all
You're
the
just
fucking
horribly in
the
pain. Like
raw.
just
Yeah,
miserable. Yeah,
yeah, I
you ever
remember
taken
that.
shrooms and had that happen? I have.
Yeah,
And
because
it's
we
not
would boil
fun.
so many in a pot and we'd fucking make it so damn strong that always somebody threw up. I never threw up. You know, I ain't gonna lie.
For me,
I
I
always
just
handled my liquor. I always handled my shroom juice, but everybody else would throw up half the time, and then they'd start tripping.
no, dude. I'm just saying, like the taste on these fucking chewing. You definitely don't want to chew these
I'm
shrooms.
not chewing them.
Like especially if you've had shrooms before, you're just gonna die. Like
That's
these
what
will
I'm
make you throw up,
not
100%. So I shredded them and then chased them with the orange soda real quick. Like I didn't taste these shrooms.
Why
If
does
I
it
had
say
fully
lemon?
tasted them, I would have thrown up, 100%.
Yeah,
Not 50%,
I don't like the
100% would
taste
have
of
puked.
mushrooms.
Yeah, they're just like I don't know. They're not like gross. I would say like as far as like they feel like they're dirty. No, I would
I
say like
just
they're
don't
just
like
like
mushrooms like that.
you know that taste and you're just like oh, I can't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because you've eaten
Yeah,
a lot of shrooms.
it's one of
You're just
those
like
things. Once you choke on it a little bit, the fucking like
no, but like if you
the
get like a
muscles
big piece and you're chewing it and you're just like like
gag a little bit, you're done.
yeah. Yeah, you have like a big thick piece of shrimp and it won't
Not if you
give.
put them in. If you put them in pill capsules, they still kind of smell like mushrooms, but they're way easier to take.
No, but you know how you can have like most mushrooms, you chew right through them, but every once in a
I
while you
don't
hit
fuck.
like it
I
must
don't
be a
fuck.
stub or something like a thick fucking piece of the mushroom, and you're like, oh my god, you know, like when you're trying to
Yeah,
chew it, and you're just like,
I remember
God,
back
I'm
in the
gonna throw
day,
up.
a slimy mushroom that won't go down all the way because
Yeah, or that stemmy piece, that just feels like, oh my god, why did I eat that? Like,
back then
was
there
that a
was
stick
like
or a
sand
fucking
in it.
mushroom? Like, yeah, just like,
Those fucking sandy cow patty fucking mushrooms. Yeah,
yeah, they
they're
just fucking hurt to go down. Yeah, yeah, I've taken them like that when you're just, god damn.
Yeah, me and my buddies, we'd go in the field and we'd spend like 2-3 hours to go through these fields. They were so big,
No, but like fresh
and we'd eat
mushrooms,
them in the field straight
that
off
fresh
the fucking.
mushroom must taste delicious compared to like a dried, cured fucking mushroom. Like, bleh, you know what
I
I
think
mean?
they have the same taste, but they're just still got all their juices in them.
You got all the juices,
I
yeah. So
don't,
you
I
got
don't like mushrooms like that, so they're fucking horrible to me. I always had to make like teas out of them, so
like
I'd
oh
take a
yeah,
lot. As long
the
as I
wet,
had a like Winn
so
Dixie
like
bag.
fresh wet ones just worse. Just these are not your fucking shiitake mushrooms that you like on your steak. These are fucking no, no, no. You don't
I
want to
don't
eat
fuck
that.
them at all. Fleshy,
No, no.
nasty mushrooms.
Yeah, because there's all different kinds. Like people don't realize they're like, oh, I like mushrooms. No, you like a certain kind of mushrooms. You don't like all mushrooms because I swear, I promise you, if I give you all kinds of mushrooms, you're gonna be like,
Dude,
you
I
know what I
pretty much
mean?
treated every mushroom like it was poisonous
No,
in
but
my eyes,
you know, when
unless they
somebody
were
tells
the
you they like
choking ones.
mushrooms, they like pizza mushrooms. They like
Yeah,
fucking
it's supposed to
mushrooms
be
that
good
come on
for
your
your
steak and
brain and your
cheese.
eyes, but I don't know.
No, they like the mushrooms you can buy at the grocery store. These
Yeah, I
motherfuckers
don't.
don't want to. They do not want to eat a fucking like. If I boil you up like fucking 3 shiitakes and then fucking tell you to eat that, you're gonna be like, you know what I mean? You don't want to eat that. Like just a pure shiitake without anything else. It's just,
They
you
used
know
to
what I
cook
mean?
them up
People,
with some garlic butter for the
I
restaurant
mean,
I
they're
worked
not
at.
that bad, but you know what I mean? It's like
I
a
don't eat them
different
though.
taste.
Don't
And
fuck
maybe
spit 'em.
a fuck no, right?
Plug wall. Let me see though.
Like yeah, like portobello's. Yeah, they're delicious. Yeah, portobello's good. Fucking your typical mushroom's great for tasting, but not all mushrooms are great for tasting. People got that fucked up. They're like, oh, I love all mushrooms. That's what he told me, but goddamn, you know.
I don't fuck with them, but I did have like two different fields. One was like probably 20 minutes away, and then the other one was like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. But the one that was further away produced like super strong mushrooms. Like I guess it wasn't hit as often, so the mushrooms got to marinate in those patties longer. I don't know, but like mushrooms way
Yeah.
stronger. Like I'd wig out. I'd be tripping so hard
Oh
on them.
yeah. All right. Just an opinion question. When somebody tells you like not yourself, but like when somebody tells you like, oh, I'm an OG. I'm just thinking, oh, you're just gonna tap out quicker because like you tell me you're an OG, but I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like we'll see.
I've like
That's
had
what I'm
people
thinking in
like
my head
pass
is we'll
out
see.
just
Like
smoking weed
everybody
with
that
them.
told me they could outdrink me, outsmoke me, or outshroom me has fucking failed. You know what I mean?
Nah, because if you go visit them where they live and they fucking roll a blunt, it tastes like fucking they pick sticks up off the ground and you're smoking pine straw. Like it's fucking.
Yeah, you don't want to smoke
So
their
you
shit.
know, like, okay, it ain't what you're used to. They ain't gonna be able to handle it. Like,
Yeah, that's
so
the difference, right? They're smoking like the shit that you had when you were a child, when you
zero,
didn't want the shit that
zero
you didn't like
THC in
smoking.
it.
The shit you
Yeah,
wish you didn't smoke when you were a kid. Yeah, that's the shit they've
the
been
shit
smoking on
you
the
could
regular.
only get, and you didn't know no better, and it was better than absolutely nothing, kind of
Yeah,
shit.
that's what
Like,
they're smoking. Yeah, just expect that that's what they're smoking on the regular, and they can't handle the shit you got. They cannot.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking. I don't know. Well,
No, but
we
dude,
just got
like,
to get to
like I
that
went out,
level at their own pace.
but like even when I went out, like when I was working at that other company last year when I was doing the door to door, right? I went out drinking with everybody. I outdrank them all. Like, and I'm not even a drinker. Like, I don't drink like ever. Like, I don't drink. But like, fucking, like you think you're gonna
But when
outdo
you
me?
do drink,
You think you're gonna outdo me? Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right.
when I do drink, I drink the whole bottle.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you wish you never tasted alcohol again.
Fucking everything's so expensive nowadays. Like I couldn't imagine going to a bar drinking. I bet it's fucking like I'd rather just buy a bottle if I was gonna drink, but I don't really drink.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
What up? What up?
That's the guy from Germany.
Yeah, I'm from Germany. Where are you from?
I live in
U.S.
Florida.
US?
U.S.
What state?
Yeah. Massachusetts. I'm in
West-
Massachusetts.
Yeah. Okay.
After two shits, yeah, I'd call it. Yeah, but yeah, it's there.
I'm in Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just up late. Yeah, I took some shrooms earlier. Just coming down.
Sorry, I had too much beer tonight.
Too much internet.
He said beer.
Oh, beer tonight. Too much beer tonight.
Yeah.
What kind? What kind?
My wife is out for 5 days, so I have the house for me.
Oh yeah. So yeah. I hear you. She had some fun, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
What kind of beer?
It's a wonderful time.
You had a wonderful time, and now you're
It's
recovering.
the most wonderful time of the
Oh,
year.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you had a great time. Okay, man.
I have some German in me. Small amount. Like 10%.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, I hear you. When the cat's away, the mouse will play, right?
Yeah.
And it's a real thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love my woman, but sometimes you must have time out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Definitely.
she might not like partaking as the same protectors that you want to partake. I gotcha. It's a little gibberish, but yeah.
Is weed legal where you are?
Weed.
Like cannabis?
in
Can you
Germany.
smoke cannabis legally?
Weed is legal in Germany since I think 2
Nice.
years.
2
Nice.
years?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you have medical or recreational or both?
Oh, you don't drink.
No,
it.
it's really free.
Nice.
Oh, it's completely legal.
Yeah, completely
Yeah,
legal.
like it
You can
doesn't
smoke
matter.
it in
Smoke it in the streets, they don't give a fuck.
I can't wait till we can like go into
Yes, of
Dude, I
course.
wish it was like that here. I wish we could smoke it in the streets.
Yeah, of course. Some pubs say no weed and but from the law, the weed is free.
I can understand that, like weed and
Yeah.
and smoking. Kind of
Sorry, my English is school English and
Yeah.
Oxford English.
No, I know, I get it,
What
but
up,
I
Freddie?
wish it was completely legal here. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Like
we're
it's
getting
legal
there.
to the point where we can go grab it, we can buy it, we can fucking smoke it. But I wish it was to the point where we could like smoke it in the streets and not have to worry about the police. That'd be great. Like what I'm saying is like I know people do, but I wanted to get to the point where like police could walk by you, you're smoking a joint, and they just keep walking. That would be beautiful.
Or you could light a police officer's joint.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Or you
waiting
could
for.
ask the police officer for a light. You know, you'd be like, and he's light up your joint.
Well, like, you got a spare joint on you?
Or no,
Of
you just
course.
got a light. You know,
I think
you got
I
a
think
light
police officers smoke weed too.
in Germany.
Some of them.
Yes, of course.
Of course,
Nice.
yeah, I'm sure some of them do, and
Helps
also
with
I'm
the
sure they know when
PTSD.
they're going to be drug
My
tested.
father was a policeman, and he
Yeah.
told me some
Crazy
really
stories, I'm sure.
good stories. Yeah.
Yeah,
Florida,
it's
some
pretty
of them are
crazy. It gets pretty
dramatic.
crazy. Yeah. There's some look the other way shit going on for sure.
They get arrested all the
Policemen
time
are
here for
also
drinking,
human.
doing drugs.
Well, I mean, yeah, these cops are criminals too. You got to remember that. You know, they break the law just as much as we do.
Hey, if they
It's
lock
just who's
up
got the
rapists
handcuffs.
and
Who's got the
pedophiles, I'm
handcuffs?
all
I
for it.
don't, but they do. You know, and that's like they got the handcuffs, so they got me. You know what I mean? So I got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? So I would love it to be like a completely peace thing where like people could just smoke weed.
I've been doing good, man. I haven't been arrested since my 20s.
No, but I'm saying like I can walk around and smoke a joint. Yes, most cases, but I'm not gonna like walk around people and smoke a joint. You know what I mean? Like there's people that do. Definitely there's people that don't give a fuck, but they're taking a chance. They're taking a chance. You know, if that cop comes around that corner, you're fucked. You know what I mean? He can still bust you because you're smoking weed in public, which it's legal to have and possess, but it's not legal to smoke in public.
They probably
now-
pick and choose when they want to enforce that shit. But
Yeah, so that's what that. Yeah. The rules do apply when they decide to apply them.
Rules for
you're
thee, but not for me.
for
or
they.
something.
Yeah.
Some
Rules
shit
for
like
thee, but not for me. Yeah. I got that. Yeah,
that's
and
the
it's
fucking
definitely true.
society we're in right now.
Well,
It's a
I've also
two-tier
seen cops
system,
just
and the
like
poor was never meant to ever
no, but
reach the next tier.
sometimes
everybody.
even the cops are blind when they don't got time for it. You know what I mean? Like okay,
Yeah,
so
for sure.
like I've seen cops like right watch somebody go by speeding,
Are you having a boy?
but they're
Nice.
having a good day. They're having a good day, and they're like, "Fuck it," you know what I mean? But you know, you have that same cop. He's having a bad day. Fuck. You never know what's
If you
gonna
get a
happen.
cop having a bad day, you just
It's
better be
over.
all pleases, thank yous, yes sirs, and don't
You
piss that
better be
motherfucker
super
off.
nice. You better be super nice.
That's
You better be
all I
like, "Oh
say.
my god!" Like,
Sorry.
yeah.
And pray you don't get
You want me to
arrested.
spell that name for you? Yeah, you know. We go one letter at a time. Yeah, fucking A.
I slave up real fast. I'm like, yes sir, yes sir.
Yes, sir, master. Yes.
You need me to get you a coffee?
Yeah, you want a coffee? Yeah. Want me to polish your shit? You got it. Yeah, I'm not trying to get beat with the baton either. I got you. Like, yeah, I'm not resisting.
Yeah.
Like, I've had those days
I'm all
where I was
for
young
though.
and I wanted.
You take a rapist or a pedophile off the streets, you beat the shit out of them while you do it. I am all for that. Like in my state, we actually execute them. We give them the death sentence for that shit. They fucked with like someone so young.
Yeah.
In a certain range, you know.
Yeah. As it should be. You know,
Yeah.
there's no rehabilitation
But we're
for
the
somebody.
only state that does it right now.
No, but I mean, you can't rehabilitate someone that's attracted to children. You can't fix that.
No, they
You
always
can't fix
do
that.
it again. Like they arrest the
They're
people
just gonna do
over
it
and over
again.
and over.
They're not gonna like all of a sudden now get attracted to grown adults. Like that's not gonna happen.
He said he's out.
Oh yeah. When you start bashing the pedos, some people run away. It's weird. It's weird, you know.
That's what it is.
It's weird. Some people disappear when you bash it.
But yeah.
You never know. You never know. He's like, what? That's not okay? Oh, damn, I'm out. He's like, love getting fucked up, but I draw the line. You know?
This isn't the channel for that.
This is not the channel for me.
Nah, maybe I'll come back.
No, maybe I'll come back. I just like fucking with people.
With us Eagles balls. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. We're a little too zesty for him, I guess.
If it helped, I had my pinky out when I was saying that.
We Hufflepuffed him.
Bought herself.
Sent him to Slytherin, you know?
Oh, hell yeah. What kind of car she get? I think he disconnected or something.
Ready? What's going on? Ready? My daughter bought herself a car. Happy birthday. Yeah, right on, right on. What up, Ready?
Hell yeah.
Ready. Fuck
I
yeah.
fucking every time I get my fucking van fixed, something else breaks. I fucking hate Fords.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going with either a Dodge or a
No,
Toyota next time. 'Cause Toyotas fucking go like a million
Yeah,
miles.
right. Yeah, yeah. But Ready knows, right? Fucking, I fucked up today, yeah.
I'm working on a 03 Cadillac. Oh, it's an Escalade. Hell yeah. So that's a
Yeah,
fucking. I've been seeing them for sale lately. I'm not gonna lie. That was like the fucking car everyone wanted when I was in high school. Like only like one or two kids had one, and like they were the fucking
Oh
ballers.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
little,
The Escalades, those are nice,
yeah,
man.
the Cadillac Escalade.
I knew people that had them, and they were only like the baller kids had those.
Yeah, especially like back when they just were putting 20s on cars.
No,
And then
no,
they
no.
got
But if a kid had an
22s.
Escalade, if a kid had
Oh
an
yeah, they
Escalade,
were rich.
he was one of those motherfuckers that was ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like those are the kids that you're like, oh, okay. You're like, all right,
I remember
he's on that.
Escalade pulling up to a party and it was just full of like one dude and like 5 chicks just fucking pull up the party and like right to the middle of the party, like with his Escalade. I was like, you lucky motherfucker. Like,
yeah. So,
the
you know,
Escalade. So yeah, that car always had a sweet spot. I always liked
yeah.
that and the
Well,
Hummer.
it had a sweet spot for like the '90s, definitely the '90s. It was a '90s car for sure. Everybody wanted it. You
Yeah,
know?
even like the early 2000s too. But
Yeah, but it was like the
they
hip
make
hop
one
car.
every
It
year.
was like driving the
Yeah.
Escalade to 6'4", and blah blah blah.
It's expensive though when you gotta fix a caddy.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a big car. It's gonna eat a lot of gas. Like, it's a more like unless you have like a full family that's gonna actually ride in it. It's more of a
You don't
statement,
get
not
that
actually a
6.0 liter if you don't plan on eating a little bit of gas.
Yeah. Like you're having that, knowing you're gonna pay extra. You got to know you're gonna pay extra. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have a big car like that, rough, you're paying for gas. You know what I mean?
The
Like
biggest bills can be insurance and then what it costs to get it registered. But yeah,
it can woof, but it's gonna cost you shit. You know? Oh my
it's
god!
tricky, man. If you can't get like the money loaned and get to
Oh
where
my
you buy
god!
the car flat out, like
Chris
you're gonna
is
have
back.
to buy
Chris
full
is
coverage
back.
for your car.
I'm back again.
Yeah, he's back.
Welcome back.
I
How did
was
they do
out
that?
for
Slide.
What kind
Yeah,
of beer do you drink?
I drink some Bavarian beer.
Is that like a dark
Bavarian.
lager or I don't know?
Well,
What do they call it?
from an abbey in
Some
Germany,
proper Deutschland, huh? Some good shit.
nice.
and some.
Sorry,
Oh yeah. He's drinking
What's
the
that
real
party?
shit. He's not drinking. He's not drinking fucking
What
a Bud
percent is
Light.
the beer there? Isn't it like 9.0 or something high? Do you have a
No,
high
no,
alcohol?
no. The normal beer has 5.4,
So
That's
pretty
still
much
pretty
the same.
strong.
and
Is it
the beer
though?
you I know the beer you mean. The beer you mean about 7, 8, 9 percent is we call it bock beer or Mäten, and that's really very strong.
Yeah. That's like
Special occasions.
that's like when you're going from beer to like the Colt 45. You know what I mean? Like
When a friend dies, you fucking get
yeah.
that shit.
It's got some blood behind that. You know.
I can
Sure.
I can have 10 bottles of 5.4,
Nice.
but about 7, 8, 9.2.
And that's without
can have-
cocaine.
I can have 2 or 3, and then I go to sleep.
Oh fuck, dude! It's just me. I literally noticed that. Like I thought my screen was flashing, but it's just me. My blinking. I'm just blinking a lot because I'm tripping. I guess
That's the mushrooms.
that's the mushroom.
The mushies.
Yeah, so my screen looks like it's
I
my
haven't
eyeball.
been drinking for almost 6 years. I haven't drank anything. Last time I drank half a bottle of some Jim Beam white
Ah,
label.
Jim. I have some Jack Daniels here.
Nice. Yeah, there's nothing, that's usually what I go to if like I'm ever gonna drink anything. It's usually some white label or I haven't drank Jack in a while. Last time was at a wedding.
Oh, I love the
JD?
Jack Daniels Gentleman Jack.
I mean, JD, yeah. JD's woo, you know, that one hits you. If you like whiskey, you know.
I like whiskey. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
too much.
haven't drank in a while.
I
I
mean,
mainly focus on weed, just because I
yeah. I
can't
mean,
mix the two.
the whiskey drinking's like, all right. Or like when it gets to like people are like Scotch, and then it gets to like fine
Yeah,
drinking.
I love American whiskey, and I love Scottish whiskey.
Right. But I'm saying like there's whiskey is like one thing, and then you're going like then you have like Scotch
Who
drinkers,
makes
which are
Crown
like more
Royal?
refined,
Let me look it up. I like
They're
some
more
Crown
refined.
Royal every now
Scotch
and then.
whiskey from the
It's been a
Isles.
while. That would be what I would buy. Let me look it up real quick.
Scotch. No, but I'm saying like Scotch and gin is a little more like refined, but like whiskey is just like whiskey, you know. Okay.
No, not
Diego. Is that
whiskey.
I mean, it can be for sure.
Whiskey is a science.
It's a Canadian whiskey. It's
Well,
Crown
it just
Royal.
depends. Okay, there's cheap whiskey.
Yeah,
and then
you
there's
can
good
have
whiskey.
both Canadian whiskies, but American and Scottish are better.
Yeah. But I'm talking about like with whiskey, like you can get good whiskey or you can get garbage. You know what I mean? But it just depends on what part you're buying. You know. Like I'm saying, like some people like certain. Like the whiskey is like, okay, like I'll buy like the $10 bottle of whiskey, or I'm gonna buy the $100 bottle of whiskey. You know, if I'm gonna buy the $100 bottle of whiskey, it's probably gonna be better whiskey.
You can get the whiskey costs
Way smooth.
1,000.
It can go real high. Yeah.
Some people collect whiskeys only to put it in the
Yeah.
and to look about it.
Yeah, not even drink it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's no, that's not good. I buy whiskey to drink it. You must enjoy it.
Yeah.
Harley Dry.
That's everything. You know what I mean? Buy it to enjoy it.
Oh fuck, those shrooms are good, man. Harley, fucking holy shit. I didn't even see you in there.
Do you have mushrooms in Germany? You guys take magic mushrooms?
Yeah, we have mushrooms in Germany. A colleague of mine smokes mushrooms, but it's not for me.
Yeah, I do it about once a year, a couple times a year. I don't do it a lot.
No, I mean, there's people that like take hallucinogens all the time, and then there's people that take them like like me, like whenever, probably whenever, probably for you.
I like the microdose. I'll take like half a gram, and it just brings me right to the edge before you start like losing yourself a little.
No, well, I go all
nice,
in, but I take
dose. I can relax.
Well, I mean, I go in, but I take it seriously. Like, but maybe I underestimated the other people around me today, or didn't think about that.
You hadn't even tried them yet either, so it's like even you didn't know it was strong liver. It's one of those things.
I didn't know. Yeah, they could have done nothing to me. I could have eaten that and been like, "What the fuck did I eat? Was that a portobello? Like nothing happened." Or
you planned this trip for a while, so hopefully you don't beat yourself up.
But yeah, I took it seriously. I wanted to wait till tomorrow, but I was pushed to do it today, and I was like, "Okay, we'll do it today." But we're gonna do it. You know what I mean? We do it. We're gonna do it because fucking Jesus Christ. Strap on.
God will lead you.
Yeah, I mean, fucking put your vest on because it's.
It might not give you the answers you want, but God will lead you down some path.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's definitely like for me. I guess this time, I was tripping, but it was more of a spectator this time because I had to make sure they were all right, which they were not, which was not great for me. I gave the people that I was taking shrooms with this time just too much, and I didn't, and I fucked up. You know what I mean? And I felt bad. It happens.
True. Well, I don't know. Was everybody freaking out? I mean, if you guys were
No.
jumping on him while he
I
was
mean,
tripping, he might have been
I've definitely seen
boosted up
worse.
by that.
Like my bad trip was like, fuck, dude. Like they didn't go through that. All right, okay. Like I've gone through a bad trip. Like not just a little bad trip. Like the worst trip of my life. I've been there. But yeah, I don't think that happened. But I just think it was just like maybe they got like, when you feel like you're like greened out or like you just did too much. That's probably what they
Yeah.
felt like. Yeah, and they're a little tired, worn out
But he's
from.
probably good now. Like if he woke up or if he's still awake now, he
No,
would be
they're
definitely
sleeping tonight.
not. Okay, he's probably gonna sleep good.
Yeah, they probably sleep the night away, but that's
He might
fine.
have some weird dreams, but he'll be good. He'll wake up tomorrow and be a whole new man.
Yeah, but he's not gonna look at those shrooms the same. I'm telling you, he's gonna know. He's gonna know
Just
that's some
talk to him and be
powerful.
like, I
That's some
underestimated
powerful
their
fucking
strength.
medicine, bro.
I should have only given you this much, and show him like what a half a gram looks like.
Well, what I
I
thought,
fucking-
like, I'm just saying, if these were Pisa Amazonians,
Oof.
nothing would have happened. Nothing would have happened. It wouldn't have
I
been.
feel like the Pisas were strong. They kicked my ass.
Dude, if you thought the Pisas are strong, do not eat a high dose of this.
I bet I ate like a gram of it when I fucking took it, and I was about to eat the other gram, and then fucking they kicked in right when I was about to put it in my mouth.
Razin, I'm telling you, do not do like a 2.5 of this shit if you think that shit was strong. Cause
I'm gonna do half a gram or a quarter gram. Just test it.
No, I'm saying like these were up there. Like when I took the mushrooms, these were up there with the Jack Frost. I would say, fucking, up there, but not in the same way. Okay, so I was tripping, but I feel like then, like it was just like more body, but like I felt like my body was a little off with the Jack Frost. But for here, it was just like the visuals were just the Jack Frost. The body high was like, whoa, a little weird, but like
Was
the
it
visuals
the
on it.
waves or was it just a constant rocket
No,
blast?
just constant ride of visuals, which was
really?
really, yeah, which was really nice.
Small dose.
Well, because I was watching cartoons the whole time, so that really helped. You know what I mean? I kind of like fed it. I fed the trip. And
Yeah, I
then
would
like,
probably watch some vampire shit or some zombie shit.
well, the thing is, like, he rode into this with me. Like, we're both watching the cartoon, right? She went upstairs and he's watching with me. And I think like, he was seeing what I was seeing, and it was just too much for him, right? And I was loving it. That's the difference. You know what I mean? I was loving
a
it.
good zombie movie on some mushrooms. Fucking ain't nothing gonna feel like you're in the movie more.
Like these mushrooms were, fuck yeah, good. Fuck yeah, good mushrooms.
Sorry.
Harley, let's go. These are good mushrooms, Harley. But holy fuck yeah, the visuals are just crazy on the pizza, and it was like, when you take mushrooms sometimes and you're like just seeing a little bit of visuals. Oh, these things are fucking strong, dude. Like you're definitely hallucinating. Like you're looking at the screen, you're like, holy shit.
Straight bumble clap mode.
I'm just saying, even now, like the screen's still warping when I look at it different ways. Like just like it feels like. You ever seen like those screens that just like when you look at them different ways, like whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
So
do you have popcorn ceiling? Is it spinning, or do you not have popcorn? Where
no, I'm in a basement, so it's just like a grid. But no, I'm not looking at it like that.
Going into each other, and are they shifting?
Well, if I looked up probably long enough, yeah. But what I'm saying is like, no, this is better than that. This is better than those like little tiny hallucinations you see. No, this isn't that. Like you're tripping sack, dude. This is the sacky and we fucking shrooms. These are some trip sacky shrooms. I love them. Probably. I don't know. I would say definitely up there. Like I would definitely say the Jack Frost and these. I'd say the pizzas. Like if I could take these or the pizzas, I'd probably throw the pizzas away and take these. You know what I mean?
Just throw them in the trash. Huh?
Just throw them in the trash, bro. Like compared to these, yeah.
Shit crazy.
They just
Nah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
had
yeah.
their
These
place.
were
I
fucking.
enjoyed the pieces. I think the pieces are a good ease yourself into mushrooms high because they're not
Well,
nonstop.
yeah, the Pisa
They
Amazonians
hit
were like,
you
yeah,
for
yeah,
a wave, and then 15 minutes you get a break for a
yeah.
couple
These
minutes,
were like good.
and
Like
then they hit
I
you.
took these were good. I took mushrooms in high school, right? And
Yeah,
then
yeah. It's
these
nothing like
mushrooms
high
that I
school.
took today were like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like,
When
oh,
professionals
really?
grow it
Well,
hydroponically in a controlled environment, you're gonna get a whole nother beast out of these mushrooms.
dude, these things are punch, punch, punch. You know what I mean? Fuck, they hit me. They hit me hard, dude. These ones.
And like Harley said, he takes this stuff every day, so
Well,
we
I
got it
mean,
from someone who
there's
knows
different.
what mushrooms he likes and what's strong. So
Well,
he's
what I'm
also
saying is,
doing
what
all
I'm
the
saying is,
testing.
right, shrooms, right? You're taking shrooms, right? Some people are like Tripsakians, like me. Like, I can eat like fucking 30 fucking drops of acid. Fucking, you know, give me
Back in the
some
day,
acid.
my
I'll
most
eat the
part
mushrooms on top of it. I'll eat the mushrooms on top of it, and then we can smoke some fucking salvia. You know, that's me. But you know, like,
salvia.
I'm just saying, like, I'll pile drugs. I'll pile
I
drugs
mean,
on top
I
of each
get
other.
you. I was there at one point. Like
No,
I'm talking
I'm
a
just
while
saying
ago.
that's me. That's me. Like when it comes to like the tripping, I can handle all that. Whereas like, you know,
I
it
don't
just
think I would
depends.
throw salvia on top of my trip. That would be
You
fucking crazy.
you
You might,
you ever had a proper high off of salvia? I was terrified.
dude. I went into different dimensions on salvia. It's good. I think I gave the rest away.
No, when I took salvia, when I
I
took the
didn't like it.
50x, okay, I smoked the 50x salvia out of a hookah, right? The
Yeah.
hoses turned into snakes when they came after me. I was curled up in a ball like this on the couch. Yeah, I was like, ah. Yeah, I didn't love it. I thought like really hard hitting salvia, fucking too much for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just like that's like salvia like that. Like holy fuck, you
And I
know?
was trying salvia though. I was doing a lot of whippets too, so there was a lot of nitrogen involved. And like I was
I
at
mean,
that.
I can handle that whip it high. Like I just fucking did that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking like, whew, you know.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that. Like I said, tried it. Fucking, I got really fucked up off it, and then I gave it to my brother. Was like, "You guys try this shit." Never look back.
Yeah, salvia is the strongest thing I've ever smoked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, fucking woo, scared the shit out of me.
I did them 2 years ago.
Yeah, the salvia is very strong. If like you've
DMT was
actually smoked
crazy. I haven't tried DMT.
DMT, I have, and it's
What'd you
good
think
and
of
bad.
it?
Okay, so for me, I had like real experiences with DMT. I took actual legit DMT, and it's you leave your body kind of experience. Like you're a vessel, right? Like your vessel is empty. Like your soul is out of your body. You're above your body, suspended, right? It's fucking some wild shit, man. I was floating over my body, and my body was part of a little flipper machine like this, and I was a claw machine like this over my. Oh my god, it was crazy one time, and then another time that I took it, I was I took the hit, I collapsed. Everyone was above me; their souls were flying over me, cackling, laughing. So yeah, it can get crazy, man. That stuff is really strong, really strong. Like I'm saying, for me, like. I'd say probably the strongest hallucinogen I've ever been on is DMT for sure. Like that's not like, oh, I took a lot of mushrooms, oh, I took a lot of acid. No, DMT is like you're leaving your fucking body. It's something wild, dude.
I've watched different people do it, and I've watched different people, I guess, talk about it on their videos.
Well, I mean, if
and
you're doing it, like it's just like it depends on like if you're taking like a regular like therapeutic dose or if you're going like God mode, right?
well, they just said it's harder and harder to get to that God mode point. Like once they reach it, like every time they try to get back to it, it takes like more and more. Or I don't know if that's just addiction, fucking, because they
It's
won't slow
probably
down.
true. Yeah, addiction, just like you know when it's just like when you take the shrooms the first time, right? Try to take them 2 days later, it's not going to do shit to you. You know what I mean?
Unless like them Jack Frost or some really strong albino strains, they
That's
probably
pretty
will
good.
work day after day.
He's
I know the
still,
Jack Frost did.
it's still got him. Okay. Okay,
Yes,
so
I
all right, we got a report. Mom is okay. Good. Dad
he needs to
still
get out
rocky.
dark.
Dad's still rocky. We don't know. He's like, she's keeping an eye on him. He's still like, it's a lot. Okay, so this is like, okay, I'll give you an example for like people that don't know. Like, it's like I gave shrooms to my, grandfather. You know what I mean? Like,
You mean
it's
your
a lot. It's a
father-in-law?
lot.
Is it your family or Teardrops?
It's her family. It's her family. Like,
Your
yeah,
stepdad
but he told me like I've taken shrooms
or
before,
no,
and I
father-in-law and mother-in-law. That's what it's called.
I'm the son-in-law. So okay, so son-in-law, the father-in-law tells you I've done shrooms before. I grew up in the 60s and 70s. I've done shrooms before. Okay,
The
all
60s and
right,
70s.
okay. Like I'm not gonna tell you.
Things have changed a little bit.
Things have changed a little bit.
80, 90.
I showed him how much you gave him. He's like, holy fuck,
That's
dude.
50 years ago he tried them.
Yeah. They didn't look like this 50 years ago.
Well, you know how it is with weed when you get older. It
I'm
doesn't eat you like it did when you were
I'm
younger.
giving for the
You
people
probably
that
thought,
the people that are watching that have not seen these shrooms. These are fucking monster shrooms, okay? They're not
penis envy.
monster shrooms. These are not fucking like baby shrooms.
Yeah, that's like an
Like,
ogre's toe.
yeah, these are like some serious fucking god mode shrooms, okay?
I just said give
And
him
they're like,
half of that. I would have gave like just the
Mom's loving it, right? Loved it.
She's just watching her show.
But she had a different trip. She went upstairs and she was socializing with people. She had a social trip. He was down here with me, fucking god moding it. You know what I
gotta
mean?
have something set in the mood when you're god moding it though. Like you really need something that like when that shit maxes you out, like where you can stare at it and get lost.
Well,
and not
yeah, that's
say
what I'm saying.
something
She
for a
was like,
while.
out, enjoying her day. You know what I mean? And it was
Yeah.
different for her. She was live action in the thing. But I'm saying, like, if you took the shrooms in your basement and then you were watching TV and that shit's peak moding, right? Like, you don't want to go anywhere. You're like, yeah, I think here is good. Yeah, like, I'm good. Like, I'm not going.
Couldn't even move.
Yeah, like, he got fucking locked
You
to the
couldn't
couch.
even push the joint.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Okay, tripping so hard I couldn't roll a joint. Okay, tripping so hard I could not
I
roll a
had to
joint.
roll it
You had to
forever.
break
Could
out
not.
the bong. Oh, she rolled it. Nice.
So Teardrop had to. I couldn't.
So
I'm
you're about
telling
to
you.
have a boy? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, we are about to have a boy.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Teardrop had to roll the joint. I could not do it. I physically could not roll the joint. I was tripping
Dude,
so
I get it when
hard.
I'm tripping. I can't
It
look
was
at my phone. I can't even read it. It's
It's
just
like
fucking a blur.
you ever got the roll and then the paper just like it's just too much paper and the joint's
It all
loose.
just falls out.
It's all loose. It's all falling out. Every single joint I tried to roll. Every single joint. I was like, this is all junk. I'm not handing this to anybody. You know what I mean? I do not support this joint. I do not support this joint. It is trash. You
Even
know?
if you use a lot. But you know that I've had that happen with
This
shitty
is one of
rolling
those
papers,
joints
too.
where you were just like, somebody was like, yo, man, take a hit. And you were just like, all right, dude. You're just like, all right, dude. Like,
You
you
ever
know
have,
what I mean?
like,
Like, you're
rice?
just like, all right, dude. I didn't really want to, but all right.
You ever have them rolling papers made out of rice papers?
Yeah, but you
and
ever
they
had a
roll real
joint falling
shitty?
apart so bad, right? Falling apart so bad, like you're trying
You
to
always
smoke it and
pack
it's just
it.
like, it's like, you ever had the joint like unroll on you? Well, this is the
Yeah,
whole
when I
joint.
let other people roll it. I'm
Right.
a pro,
But
man. I'm a
that was me.
one-handed
That
joint
was me
rolling pro.
tonight. I was trying to roll it, and I was the guy that couldn't roll. It was fucked up. I could not roll a joint today. I really
At least you
tried
had
hard.
a backup. Someone to back you up.
Well, thank God. But like I was, it's just like, what the fuck, dude? I've never been so fucked up that I couldn't roll a joint. So thank you, Harley. You know what I mean? Like, holy fuck. I've never tripped so. You ever tripped so hard you couldn't roll a joint? Holy fuck,
Yeah, I gave up and probably didn't even need it anyways. But everyone likes.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
to
I know.
smoke.
That was my thought. Like, what the fuck do I need this for? But
It
yeah,
happens.
that literally was my thought. It's like,
Dude,
what
when
the
I was
fuck do I
trying to
need?
get myself off the oxys, I was
It's
taking
like I'm
Jack
tripping
Frost
right now. Like I'm tripping
every
right now.
day.
Okay, no, but I'm tripping right now. Okay, marijuana. Okay,
You
what
got
the
the
fuck is
shit
that
on.
gonna do? What the fuck is marijuana gonna do when you're on psilocybin? Like, come on,
Just
bro.
give you a little bit of cotton mouth. What's up? Welcome back.
How's it going? How's it going? You're back?
I'm back. Yeah, I was on toilet.
Yeah, no, it's okay. But yeah, I'm saying like, you know, when you're hallucinating, right? What is weed gonna do to you? Like nothing, right? Like so to me, I was like, what the fuck do I even need the joint for? But I'll roll it for you, like if I have to, and I couldn't. I could not. I tried. I failed. Good job, Harley. These super shrooms, they did the job. Fucking look at these monsters. Oh my god. You probably never seen shrooms like that fucking in somebody's bag, you know? Like I've never had somebody else give me shrooms that good, you know what I mean? Like besides Harley, you know what I mean? Somebody like I'm saying when I was growing up, like it was always these little skinny shrooms. They looked like they were fucking dehydrated for a year.
Dude, if
you
I
know?
ever got them from other people, they were so fucking shitty and slimy and
Yeah, you're
disgusting,
getting
rotting.
shrooms that were like this thin.
You
You're
were
like
getting rotted shrooms that like sat in the bag and they didn't let it breathe. And they just kind of rotted in the bag. Like,
I got those. Hold on. I'm gonna show you some of those shrooms.
but like once I was like, all right, I can just go into cow fields and get this. Like, and I knew where some pretty big cow fields were. I never bought shrooms or got them from anyone else again.
Dude, when I was looking at the shrooms I had left from the last time, right? And they're looking like this, right? I'm like, I'm not eating this, dude. Like,
They're just older. Well, those are dehydrated. They're probably still good, aren't they?
I don't know. They're dehydrated. They probably still are good, but I
might not be as strong, but
these are the pizzas, though. I'm saying these are pizza
really?
shrooms, right? I'm saying,
Damn, you still got pizzas?
I mean, come on, bro. Like, these are not your fucking daddy shrooms. These are.
They pretty much look albino too. Were they albino penis envy?
Yeah,
or is- I think
even the caps are albino and they have a lot of blue in them. Like the psilocybin, you can see the blue in the cap. Yeah, the caps were probably completely blue when they were still alive. I would guess.
Is there an O2 eater in the bag? Is there supposed to be one? I don't know. I haven't even looked at mine. I put it in a drawer. I might play with it tomorrow.
I got like 5 in this one, and we
could
ate.
add one if it.
I got 5. We ate. I had 5 when you gave it to me.
I got a lot left.
I had 5 of these when you gave it to me. I got 3.5 left, and we like.
Well,
you know what I'm
wait a
saying?
few days or for the weekend or wait
no,
a few
but this
days
is
and
okay.
try a small dose.
No, but this is an ounce, right? An ounce of shrooms. A fifth of the ounce, right, was already consumed. Okay, and that was today. Oh no, over a fifth. A fifth and a half of the shrooms were consumed today.
O2 eater.
I'm saying a fifth of an ounce was consumed today, which is kind of crazy, you know.
Yeah, but that was 3.
I mean, it was 3 people. It was 3 people. So with 3 people, it's like okay, you know what I mean?
How old's the oldest son?
The old stuff right here, the pizza Amazonian.
How old is your oldest son? Is he out of
I think
school yet?
2 years old. I think these shrooms are 2 years old.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you probably don't want to eat that, right?
Yeah, I don't know. You could try.
I would say no, right? I would say no.
I ate some old ones, and I got a mood change, but I didn't trip.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think.
16. Okay, so he's almost an adult. Thank you, Teardrop.
Yeah. He's 16. Yeah, he's getting big. But yeah, so shit. Yeah, but those compared to these, next level, dude. These are next level.
Well, thanks for the warning. I don't fucking send myself to Mars.
Yeah. So you don't send yourself to fucking Mars.
I want to be useless, but not like full blown useless. You know.
No, I'm saying like when we were talking about doing a live earlier, we were talking about doing a live earlier before I started, I was like, I guess I can, you know, that's how I was feeling. I was like so high that I was like, I guess I can, you know, I was like, sure, you know, because, you know, so we could actually talk, you know, and so it was like, you know, but I was tripping pretty hard when we first discussed the idea of a live, you know what I mean? Today, you know, a couple hours ago, whatever the fucking time it was. When did we start this? An hour and a half ago. Yeah, an hour and a half ago, I was a Triptakian. Okay, I'm coming down. I'd say I'm still okay. The feeling that I feel is if I smoked fucking way too much weed. It's like what I feel like right now. Like I'm coming down. Like you know what I mean? Like like everything's a little weird, you know what I mean? But I'm not like,
I feel like
yeah.
I've wasted enough time with the freak shows. So now that the one I got out there is pretty much fried by the 100-degree weather
I mean,
today,
this is my
I'll
feeling
let
on
it
freak
die
show.
off and just fuck it for a
This
little
is my
while. I
feeling on
got what
freak
I
show.
got.
If you're
I'm done
growing
with it for right
mutant,
now.
yeah, if you're growing mutant cannabis, you're doing it because you love it, not because
Yeah,
you're
it's a
trying to
pet.
fucking. Yeah, it's a pet.
Pet
It's
for
not a
sure.
fucking. It's not a product. It's a pet. It's not a product. You have to assume that you might not even want to smoke it when it's done.
No, this I was
Period. When you're
hell, it
growing
was
mutant
smokable.
cannabis, when you're growing
Yeah,
mutant
yeah.
cannabis, you have to accept that you might not even want to smoke the result of what you grow. You might not, but you're growing it anyways because it's something unique, right?
It did
But
grow well in down to earth soil and down to earth dry nutrients, dry
well, I've
amendments,
grown the
but
freak show. I've grown the duckfoot. I've grown the Australian bastard cannabis. I have not done the swag or like smooth leaf cannabis. I have not done fucking anything that's variegated. I haven't done anything variegated yet, you know, or completely smooth leaf, like not having any serration. I haven't grown any of that stuff yet. Or single leaf plants. I haven't grown any single leaf plants where it's
I
just like
haven't really
literally.
made my mind up yet. But I have a couple strains that I might mess with down
No,
the
but have
road.
you ever seen those?
Take a quick
Like when we
break
were
from
talking
it.
to when we used to talk to that guy online that had that 3-leaf fucking, you know, like it's just like long plants that they would just
Wasn't his shit just underfed though? He's like, all of the leaves are 3 leaves. It's genetically in this plant. Like I
well, is
saw in
it?
other videos where that could just be like an underfeed. Like, do you think he really just had 3-leaf
I mean,
genetics?
either he had something unique or it was just like, is it?
It
Or
was
is it just
such a
like,
small plant. It's not like he showed us like a bush. He showed us like
yeah, you're right. We didn't even
tiny
see any,
plant.
we didn't see any finished results. We didn't see any like long time growth of these plants where it got to like,
That
okay,
dude was
I've
weird
been
though.
dredging
Didn't
this
he keep
plant for 10
changing his
weeks.
name?
I've been
And
growing this plant for 10 weeks. You look at this large 10 week veg. No, I didn't see that. So I can agree that, you know, there may be some hogwash to that, but
dude, he was saying he could do all kinds of things, and then I called him on it. All right, I'll buy some. He got all weird. Then he like changed his name. Is that the guy you're talking about?
I think so. Yeah,
Changed
he
his
has.
name a couple times, and then he just I always see him on other lives, and I'm
I
like,
mean,
oh,
I
is that
saw
his name
other
this
people,
week?
right? I saw other people growing stuff, or I haven't grown any completely full albino cannabis yet. I have not grown that either. I haven't even gotten an albino seedling. Never. I would love to, but I have
I'll
not.
take a hit for you.
You know what I'm saying? So there is still
Yeah,
some cannabis that like I've grown. Like there's still some variegations of cannabis or variations of cannabis that
I
I
heard it
haven't grown yet.
exists, just ain't really seen it.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. I've
Yeah,
heard it
because
exists.
like
I haven't
White
really grown.
Widow, back in the
I've
day
heard it
in High
exists. I don't
Times,
really
White
got it.
Widow
I
was
don't.
white. Like it was a white
When I've
strain.
seen it, when I've seen it in pictures, you know. Yeah, I
So
hear you.
yeah, I've heard about it, the elusive, and I remember High Times back in like the early '90s. Like there was white weed in it, and it was White Widow, and like yet like they had all these white themes, and it was
Yeah,
white
it was
weed
like
though.
white rhino, the white.
But
Yep, I
like
remember.
I don't know what happened to it. If the whiteness got bred
It was
out of
white
it, if there
widow,
was a
white rhino, the
anti-white
white.
thing that went on.
Yeah, the white. You know, you never heard of the white. You know, but it was like, yeah, everything was white, and it just was like a term for having like a lot of frost. But now
No, I thought the
people are saying,
buds
oh,
were white too. Like
there's
there wasn't
actual
even
strength.
green. There was no green in the whole plant.
Yeah, no. These plants were from High Times magazine. You're talking about. You just see these fucking crazy shits. Yeah, I've seen the fully albino plants. I have seen them. Therefore, but I do know an all albino plant produces less THC because I've grown a partially albino plant. I had a partially, not fully albino plant. It produces less THC and it's producing less terpenes, and it's probably not something you want to smoke. So an
Okay,
actual
I
white
feel that
cannabis
now.
is going to be shit. You know, you don't actually want that. What you want is some green that's so white with trichomes that it looks like it's white. You know what I mean? That's what you want. Weed that's so white with trichomes that you think it's white. Actual white cannabis plants or partially variegated or like I said, I grew that. Remember, did you see that plant that I grew that was like yellow almost?
I
And
remember
it
you
was
had
just,
those yellow and red crazy ass colored genetics.
yeah, no, I'm saying
First
when you
menu.
saw that yellow, it was like a yellow and green one. It was like partially variegated. But when I grew the actual bud, right?
This shit was exotic as fuck looking.
Yeah, well, I'm saying when I grew this actual bud of the half albino, half regular plant, the bud was crap. I didn't want to smoke it. You know what I mean? It didn't
I had
have
a
enough
bud
track.
caterpillar, like 2 branches didn't split, and
No,
it
but
grew like long,
I'm
and
sure,
that was
I'm
kind of
sure
shitty too.
I'm sure you've had a 1 or 2 plants, right, that you've grown that you look at this thing and you're like, I would not smoke that. There's not enough trichomes on that plant for me to think that that's going to be good weed. Like that's probably some trash. Even if I grow it the best I can, you know, it's just like the
I like
genetics.
some good weed. I really
No, but
chased the flavor with it though.
have you ever grown genetics that were just lacking trichomes? So they just did
Yeah.
not have a lot of trichomes.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so you'll
Some
have
autos will do that.
yeah, there's just very little frost, like just barely around the buds, but it's not like the whole leaf or nothing crazy like that. It's just like a little bit. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's like these
Just throw
variegated
that
plants
shit
are
away.
just these variegated or albino plants will just produce, I'd say, inferior amounts of THC, and you're not even gonna want to smoke it.
They're
So
all learning experiences though. Like I remember when I did it, it was on some early plants, and yeah, I didn't feel like the frost trichomes stacked up, and that was probably because I wasn't adding specific things so that it would build towards a
maximize trichome production.
yeah.
So
Like it was
things
probably
that I have noticed do increase
this was
trichome
my first
production.
auto in my thumbnail I have right now. That's my first autoflower.
Okay, but correct me if I'm wrong. There's some people that say if you touch the plant, if you're removing leaves during flower, you're hurting the plant. I disagree with that. When you're removing leaves during flower and you're causing trauma to the plant, it's triggering a mechanism that causes it to produce actually more trichomes and have more resin because you're causing trauma to the plant.
It also makes branches show up when near the area you got rid of where there's no light block and leaves. Now a branch will show up there everywhere you make light.
Right. You'll get more sprouts that'll come up.
And you want branches. You're growing branches because that's what
Right.
supports buds.
You're growing branches because branches are buds. You're not growing leaves
Yeah,
because
you're not
leaves don't
growing
do shit.
leaves. And leaves,
So
they grow.
you remember when we did
I
our
know it's not.
we were showing off our grows.
Dude, we debated this for months.
We were showing off branches. We were showing off branches because we didn't give a fuck about
us
your.
for it too. They were like,
I don't want to see your grow. I don't want to see your grow and tell me you don't defoliate. Okay, well you're getting only part of your weed. If you're not defoliating in flower, you're only getting part of the weed you could get.
It all comes into play.
Oh,
You can
ready?
do nothing to a
Oh,
plant
fuck.
and get. Has already been chilling in the back.
Oh fuck! Oh, you don't have the link? I'll send it again. My bad. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'll send it right now. I didn't mean to leave you out already. I'm sorry. Peace. Well, there you go. Fucking jump up. But yeah, so I didn't know the link wasn't there. Did you know? Oh, did I not?
When we first started it, you were gonna do it alone because I told you I wasn't gonna jump on the panel, and then I ended up
Oh
jumping.
yeah. It started off as just
I
like
asked
basically.
for it.
It's
So
evolved.
you never pinned it. I don't think you pinned it.
No, this live has evolved. I'd say it was a chat about having you in the comments and me doing a live, and you were going to be in the comments, and then you decided to join us, and then now we're talking about an open panel, right? It's a new thing. Yep. Add. Okay, here we go. What up, Reddy?
No. I was somewhere else. Yeah, man. Sorry, man. We're done over there. It's over here.
No. It started off like we were texting because I took a lot of mushrooms today, right?
Mushroom.
Now it's Triptakian, bro. Like, look at these look at these God mode mushrooms. Look at these fucking shrooms, bro.
Pretty ripped imitated, bro.
I mean, dude, these ain't your grandpa's shrooms. You know what I mean? These things are fucking.
There ain't no cow patties in that.
I mean, they punch, bro. Like, I say
congratulations.
these were the kind of trips I like, where like I was trip stacking, and that's what I'm looking for. It's like in a trip, I want to be God mode tripping. Like that's just me, that person.
It's just zooming, man.
Not everybody's trying to get up here, but I want to be zooming.
Whatever works the brain.
Well, you know, I'm
What up,
warp
Ross?
speed. When it comes to hallucinogenics, I'm warp speed. I want a god dose. I want to see my cat turn into a fucking goddamn dragon. You know what I mean?
Bring it on, cat.
Bring it on. You know what I mean? But not everybody wants that. Not everybody wants that. Fuck, I gotta plug in.
That kitty.
No, I mean, you gotta understand, if you haven't taken something in 50 years, it's gonna fucking punch so hard when it kicks in.
Yeah, yeah. But
Well,
if
yeah,
you
well-
take this again in like 7 days, the buzz.
Well,
might
yeah.
not
Well, this is where I fucked up, Reddy, today. I gave my in-laws, so my girlfriend's father and my girlfriend's mother, the same dose that I took. Okay,
be.
so they got, you know what I mean?
Just gotta
And-
ride
and-
it out, man.
And
Well, Mom
mom
would do
was
it like a
upstairs.
champion.
Mom was upstairs, so she was socializing. But Dad was downstairs in the basement with me, just fucking focused on the trip. So he got a little greened out. You know,
Probably
he's still
zooming,
recovering.
like,
He's still recovering. You know what I mean? Like he was a little much for him. These are some strong shrooms.
it'll be a new man tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he'll be a completely new person. He'll be like, oh my god, man,
And he should
I
be
feel
like
great.
super relaxed.
he's gonna feel great tomorrow.
He'll be all refreshed, man.
And
I
he'll be
was
like,
wondering what the. She said she's putting rave lights for you
Let's do
in the
this.
chat. Teardrop.
Raven.
She
Right
said
on,
you're
right
gonna do
on.
the rave lights and the rave music.
Yeah,
You see
yeah,
Chris
yeah.
come ready, say hi, man.
Rave lights. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like we were really tripping earlier. Like me and Dad. Holy fuck! And he
Or you
like
just
I gave
black
Mom a
light
little
it
bit
out?
less. I gave her mom a little bit less because I'm not a complete fucking scumbag. I gave her mom a little bit less, but I gave her dad the same one that I was taking because he said, "Oh, I've done shrooms before." I said, "Okay, big dog, let's do this."
Alright,
You know. So here we go.
Nice, Harley. Hell yeah.
Dude, look how blue these things are, dude.
See you
Like,
around, Harley.
Hold on. Okay, go.
Or make it full screen so we can see it better.
oh, full screen. Okay, so you can see the shroom.
Hold on.
Okay.
Compare it
no,
to your
wait,
forearm.
Okay, go.
Oh yeah. Compared to the forearm. Okay, look at that trim. Look at that shit.
As big as your
Forearm
wrist.
size. Like these things are fucking huge, dude. Massive monster shrooms, and that's not even the big one. Here's the big one. Fuck, that was the tiny one. The big one's bigger than my wrist, dude. They're bigger than my wrist, dude. Look at that fucking shit. Look at all the blue. Look at all that blue. That fucking psilocybin. Oh my god.
Good
Down
shit.
in the stem, man.
How dark it is with that blue. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Only the bestest of the bestest of shrooms. I love
I
these.
guess it would
I
be
love
a
these
stem.
shrooms.
It's a mushroom. It's not.
Harley, you gave me a gift. Thank you. These are amazing. Oh man, Harley's the man. Those are fucking dude. He gave me the P's Amazonians, which were great, and Rosin gave me the Jack Frost. The Jack Frost was, you know, fuego.
He said
I
they
still think the
shrink
Jack Frost,
90%.
the kind of trip on the Jack Frost was like energetic and it was great, and it was like I could do this every day.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
trip that I had tonight, I could not do every day. I could not do every day.
Dude, if
This
it
is
wasn't
like
for the
the-
Jack Frost, I'd probably still be snorting pills. Like the Jack Frost.
Yeah.
I did them for a month straight though. Like I literally did them every day, trip balls every day. I was like, I pretty much traded highs, but then it was easier
Yeah.
to get off the mushrooms. In a sense, I felt like.
I can probably roll a joint now.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
So they
I'm
helped
not
me in a
fucking.
big way. So I like to just do mushrooms.
You need me to roll in the
every now and then
joint?
just to celebrate,
Oh, I'm gonna smoke that one. All right, let me give this one. All right.
get the brain
Give him some
straight.
strawberry glue. Some strawberry glue.
Nice. I got some like lemon something.
Look at that belly. Look at that belly, Rosin.
Oof. She's a fatty now. No, I'm playing.
Oh, now.
I just
Hey, now.
play.
Yeah,
I just play.
Oh, goddamn, right?
If she gains another 50 pounds, she'll be.
I'm actually 151.
She's 151
Oh, that's it.
right now.
Oh,
All right,
that's
she's 151 right now, but when she's not pregnant, she's only 110. So she's gained
dude.
40 pounds
I
of
didn't know
baby.
she was that light.
40 pounds of baby in like the belly area. She's gained 40 pounds from the baby. That's a lot,
Nothing
dude. 40
better than
pounds
a
for the day.
sexy old baby belly, huh?
What? Oh, fuck, I have some right here.
Okay. Yeah.
I have this paper right here.
I'm like a centimeter and a half dilated. So I got like 9 more to go.
Nine more
Damn.
levels to go up till she gives birth. But these were the papers. This one might have been part of the problem when I was trying to roll the joint when I was tripping. Don't get me wrong; these weren't regular papers. These were kings. I was trying to roll king size papers when I was tripping. Okay, it wasn't regular papers. Okay, it was king
Are
size.
they raw papers? What
King
brand?
size raws. King size raws when you're
Raws,
tripping.
yeah.
Probably not the easiest to roll, right?
I hate raw papers.
Right, but I'm saying king size raw when you're hot on
Juicy
shrooms.
J's, where it's at, man. That's the easiest rolling paper you'll
Juicy
ever.
J's are the best rolling papers, and they have the best flavor.
The flavor's there too, but they're easy to roll. They really like.
But I'm going.
Just easier. And I don't know about you, but I feel like the raw papers, they have a certain taste. People are supposed to say that they don't have a
I
taste.
don't know.
They make all weeds taste the same.
Where'd that paper go?
You smoke about it
Okay.
raw.
What the fuck did they do with it?
So fuck with it.
It fucking vanished.
I've had Juicy J papers
Baby.
before.
Where the fuck did the paper go?
Try to catch up. You look pretty ripped in the cable. Try to catch up to you.
Okay. Okay, I dropped it. Okay.
But 420 cut me off of 420.
Oh yeah, no, you can't
Oh,
smoke when
man.
you're pregnant. I told her this. You can't smoke any pot when you're pregnant. I'm sorry.
She blows the smoke away
Not
from me.
late
and
term,
everything.
but you can a little bit early.
Well, yeah, early
Early
term.
days.
Okay. But yeah, late term, you're not trying to get your kids taken away. Okay, we don't do that.
True.
We're not that rebel. We're not that crazy. You know. We want to keep them. We
I
want
got
to keep
cut
them.
off on April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day. Well, it was no Fool's Day for you. It was real.
I went to the bathroom. I literally went to the bathroom thinking I was going to take one more hit. I went to my room, my bong, my lighter, and my weed tray were gone.
Yeah, I took that shit.
Yeah.
All of it.
Jacked it on.
It cut me off straight up.
Not even CBDs, huh?
No.
Nothing. No, because CBD is still cannabis. It'll show up in the drug test. You know that? All that CBD bullshit shows up in your drug test. Don't be a fool.
That's probably why that neighbor I had a while back was smoking crack like a week up before her birth for
Yeah,
baby.
it's still a shit joint. It's still a shit joint.
It's just, she
I
didn't
said
give
you're
a
all
fuck.
still
She
a
was
shit joint.
drinking. She was.
It's a joint, but it's still a shit
wasn't
joint. You're gonna have to cut half of that off. There's like a good section in the middle of that joint, but you're not gonna be able to use that whole joint. I'm sorry. Fuck king size papers. Fuck king size papers. Fuck king size papers. How about that? How about that? If you don't got regular papers, fuck off.
It's like he owns every brand of rolling papers, but like only a handful of them weren't good.
No, but I ain't rolling no 14-inch paper. Get out of here, bro. Give me a fucking regular paper.
Yeah, I have an auto roller for those size and.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
And last night's dinner did not get eaten.
What do you mean?
I was tripping so hard I couldn't eat.
Oh,
I just told
them
myself.
yesterday too.
If
So
you
you
did
can
not,
do
if you
them every
didn't-
day.
And now I'm about to get yelled at. Watch. You're like, what, you didn't eat? Motherfucker, fuck you.
I mean, if you took them yesterday and today, you can eat them every day and trip if they're that strong. You just did it.
I mean, we'll see. But I know I'm saying, no, I didn't eat dinner. I'm saying I was so,
Oh, you
when you're
talking about
tripping, you don't want to
today?
eat food. I'm
Talking
saying
about
me
today.
tripping and food don't mix for me. Like, I don't eat
Yeah.
food when I'm tripping.
I feel you, man.
Like, food is great. Tripping,
If I'm
no.
hungry,
Right?
I will. I think, yeah, if I'm hungry, I'll fuck with some food at some point.
On the shrooms, maybe it's like some
Yeah,
chips.
mushroom. I guess I'm just
Maybe
different.
like some chips, something lightweight. But like, I don't want to put something heavy down when I'm tripping.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm in the beginning of it, probably not. But
Maybe if I eat before I trip, it would be like a couple hours before I trip. Though I'm not gonna eat and then trip because you know what happens when you eat and then trip. You don't trip. You know what I mean? You don't want to get all that shit stuck in your food. Like me personally, like I'm taking those shrooms on a raw stomach. I'm gonna get the maximum impact from the shrooms. That's just my opinion.
put a little lemon juice in the mix.
No, I mean I drank it down with orange soda. The only thing I didn't do, Harley, I know I could have done the whole lemon tech if I really wanted to see the maximum. and which is probably what I'm gonna do the next time. I'll soak the fucking shroom overnight in lemon juice, straight lemon juice, and I'll eat the whole fucking. Dude, I'll probably eat a whole one of these the next time I trip myself, a whole big shroom. One of these whole monsters myself. I'll probably eat one. But the thing was, like, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to eat one of those doses when I'm supposed to be babysitting other people. That's just irresponsible.
Yeah,
You know? Yeah, that's just irresponsible. Because, dude, I'd be mush, complete mush. Like, I'm useless if I eat that much. And don't ask me to fucking, you know, do anything if I'm eating that much. I'm just mush mode. You know what I mean? When you're tripping so hard, you don't want to do fuck all but just trip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
When you're in that like glow phase, when you're just like, oh yeah, just let this ride. You know what I
Walk
mean?
it like I talk it mode.
Yeah, walk it like a tugger. Walk it like a tugger. Yeah, that when you're feeling that good, when maximum like high in the trip, and you're just flossing. You know what I mean? Just flossing, feeling that good. Like, you know, you think you're $2 million. You're like dancing, you know, feeling good, tripping.
Yeah, I've been like that on acid. Like, I fucking for some
Oh, dude,
reason,
no,
like
I was doing that.
for
Where
3
you at?
days,
Where
and
you at?
like by the third
Fucking
day, I thought I was
no,
fucking
no.
Rico
Last
Suave.
night I was doing this. You know, I could have been. You know, I was that high.
I was probably looking like a crazy fucking person. I was riding around on my motorcycle, tripping on acid, fucking
I
still
would
doing all the
say,
shit I did during the week, just trying to play it off like I'm not tripping.
yeah, I'd say these kind of shrooms are like, okay, like these are like the equivalent of like when I've been to like festivals and I've like tripped. Like they were definitely pretty strong, and like I think the only thing that really, the only time I've ever fucking gotten more fucked up is when I went to the Grateful Dead and I got puddled fucking 3 times. And God knows how much acid I fucking ingested. You know what I mean? I was
telling me days you were in that then.
Yeah, I was tripping for 72 hours that time. Like
Coulda got
hard.
lost.
I was locked in 72 hours tripping. Yeah, dude, I literally got. I went
You know
to. I
what's
took
funny?
no, like I took some shrooms. I took some shrooms. I was sitting outside the festival, right? Got on his truth and fucking, you know, I was just doing my thing, and then somebody invited me to come to the show for free. And when I got into the show, I went and met with his friends. And when I met with his friends, pop, every time my hand was wet. And I was like, what the fuck? They're like, oh yeah. And I was like, oh man. You know what I mean? So I knew, like, that liquid
You ever
acid,
been
man.
so fucked up though, where you like asked a random person if you could get a sip of their drink, fucking drank someone else's drink?
No.
At that point, I've been like that on fucking
I was
ecstasy
like, just thirsty. Like, give me
I
that
was
drink.
fucking rolling, and I was like, "Damn, my throat's dry as fuck." And I was like, "Dude, can I get a sip of your water?"
Let me get that
I look
drink.
back at it, and I'm like, "Damn, what was I thinking?" Like, motherfucker gave it to me, but it was
Yeah, it'd be like you're so hungry, like you're tripping, and you're just like reach over to somebody's plate and just take their shit.
It's like it didn't pay to be poor, but I still managed to get enough money to do drugs.
Yeah, oh yeah, we always had enough
I'm
money to
saying
get
we didn't
drugs.
have money to eat or drink, but we could get.
Oh yeah, but drugs came first. I remember those days.
Yeah, and I don't know. That was my first time at a festival too, so I was on acid too later that night. It was a great fucking night.
I think the strongest fucking like crazy out of my mind ever did. My friend showed up like, okay, dead ass, ball as big as this of fucking pure MDMA powder, fucking this big, fucking dude.
You got
I
somebody
did.
backstage, man?
What?
Got somebody backstage?
Oh, you got somebody backstage. Sorry. I didn't know. Ad.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello.
Mother Boston Foster and Mama Dukes.
Mama Dukes.
Oh.
Baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
The one. And she's getting big.
Oh, you're live. Wow. Oh my God, she's so intense. When I was like really peaking, I went upstairs and she like attacked me. And oh my God, it was the funnest time ever. I'll tell you that. You know? Oh my God, we were having pillow fights and everything. It was awesome.
It's fight back.
Like, yeah, just being a kid tripping. Oh my god, it was so fun.
Little one, man, she's growing up fast.
Oh, she's big and she looks just like me.
Yeah, she like grew a lot last time I saw her.
Yeah, baby.
I'm not such a shorty now.
Oh yeah, she's getting big. You know, like
Teardrop. Where's
when I used
Mama
to be
G?
on, she was just a little baby, but now she's a big girl, man. Big girl. You know, ready? You remember before she was 40? Yeah, years back before she was ever born.
She was
You
just a
know?
little monster then. Now she's
Yeah.
definitely grown.
She told me I was bullshit earlier. She said you're bullshit.
Oh yeah, she talks
we
back
learned.
good.
You're
She
on
talks
to
back
their,
good.
she's on to y'all's tricks.
Oh, she's naughty. She's naughty. She talks back good, man. She doesn't do it at school, right? And
Yeah.
I asked her, do you tell people I smoke? She said, you crazy? You
When
crazy?
she gets a little older, we'll start training
Right,
her
baby?
for
You
UFC
crazy?
fighting. We'll get her whooping everyone's. I mean, we'll talk about that
No,
later.
but like she acts like a perfect little girl when she's out in public. When she's at school,
Or maybe not let her do that.
but when she's home, she's got a fresh mouth. Huh? Shut up, daddy, right?
Yeah, no knives, fists.
You
No knives.
want to fight?
She says you want to fight.
You want to fight?
Not if it's a knife fight. I know better. I'll
Oh, yeah, she wants to fight. She's running around now, huh?
That's
Yeah,
funny, though.
so she just.
Oh my
she
God.
just
Growing a lot.
say,
Dude,
"Hi,
I
Remy,
swear
bye,
though,
bye."
I swear, like at the maximum of my trip, she was just being like the most extra though. Like she was like, ha ha ha, dad, like all over me, right? But, like climbing on my back and everything, and she was just like so over the. I swear, dude, these kids, she's autistic. I swear she was in tune,
They
dude.
know, huh? They're like,
She knew,
oh,
dude.
gotta
She
give us
knew.
full attention.
She was so extra during my tripping phase, my peak, that she knew, dude. And also, like, I was watching The Simpsons while we were tripping this time. Fucking, they knew, dude. You ever watch The Simpsons when you're on fucking high trip? They know, dog. They know.
Actually, just watching Family Guy a little earlier.
No, yeah, no. I was just playing The Simpsons, like open log, just let it go, right? Fucking on those monster shrooms, ready? Oh my god! Wow, dude! Wow, dude! 5 thumbs up, dude! 5 thumbs up. These were good shrooms.
American Dad's next.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. She's getting big. Yeah, those are her babies. Yeah, she's got mad babies. She's got more kids than us. My baby's got more babies than us.
That baby have a teardrop?
About to have little
Yeah,
brothers.
yeah,
Like
yeah. Oh, yeah.
grandma. Just
She
like
taps up.
grandma.
She taps up her babies. You didn't know? You didn't know her baby's got tattoos. Yeah, her baby's got
Nice.
tattoos.
Hell
Tag them
yeah.
up. Yeah, she teardrops her own babies. Yeah, dude. She knows.
Oh, really? Oh, damn. That's cool.
You know?
That'd be crazy if she became like a tattoo artist down the road.
Yeah,
Does she
yeah,
do
yeah.
any kind of drawing yet? Or nope, she's like, nah, no tattoo
No,
artist.
she likes to draw. Yeah, she likes to draw. And she's really
She's
good.
very
Some people-
artistic. She don't
Very
draw
artistic.
people.
Loves
She
to
actually
draw.
draws real people.
Yeah, she actually draws real people. She's not just scribbling. She's a 5-year-old that actually draws real people.
She got a brother coming.
Nice.
Yeah, no, we're not just a circle with dots. You know what I mean? She's actually drawing details. Yeah. So
Yeah,
she
she's
can draw.
very
Yeah,
artistic.
very artistic.
Yeah, but there's people that function as autistics.
No, she's very artistic. She doesn't draw
Arty,
stick.
Artsy. She can draw very well.
Well, she's got the skills. She'll probably just only get better.
Yeah, well, I was a great
Especially
artist as a
so
kid,
young.
and I still am. Dude, I drew my ass off as a kid. But I was watching, I had some inspiration. I was watching Power Rangers when I started drawing. Power Rangers. Megazord, Okay. Oh, yeah, the cat. That's our kitty cat.
It's like an old cat sound.
Yeah, that's Stripes. That's our new cat, Stripes.
Stripes.
Yeah, because Oliver ran away. We lost our old cat.
Just do a few stripes.
He moved in. He moved into one of our neighbors. I'm guessing he just lives with somebody else. That's what
Probably
really I
just
think
living a
happened.
double life, and the other
Yeah,
people
he found a family that he likes better than us, and that's okay. That's okay. He likes
Once they
somebody
got
better
him
than us.
inside, they probably kept him.
I mean, they might have really spoiled him, man. I don't know. He could have had the kitty massage and everything. I don't know. Might have been living it up. Could have had his paws rubbed. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know what was going on at that second house that he left off to. Could have got better treatment. I don't know.
Endless tuna fish.
Endless tuna fish, fucking, you know. A tuna fountain, bro. It's just squirting tuna juice 24/7. Oh my god! Imagine
I just get them
a
the
little
whole
stream, a little stream of tuna juice.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I was showing off my raw lighter with reflective. I mean, with a shield.
Here.
It's got a shield. So when you're smoking in the wind, you can pull your shield up. You know,
Nice. I
you're
got a little
poking. You can
trench
poke it.
lighter
You
that's
can
kind of like
got the little pokey. I got the pokey, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's come with the tools too.
Well, it comes with a pokey out the bottom, man. You can poke your bowl, dude. Yeah. They thought of it
That
all, bro.
dude that owns that
You
company.
got the regular, flame. But then look up. If it's windy, throw up the shield. You know what I
The
mean?
only way that you can get a sponsorship for Raw or any of that type of stuff is if you're a woman.
Oh yeah,
So
you got to be
you
hot. You
applied,
gotta be,
he'd ignore you. If Teardrop
Hold on.
applied, you
Hold on.
might have a chance of getting a Raw
yeah.
sponsorship.
She'd probably get like the sponsorship. Yeah.
He's a complete like creeper.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Like bad. Oh.
Oh yeah. The whole roller guy with the mustache and everything. Oh yeah. He's the hey, catch you later. You know.
It's like I wanted to buy like $500 in rolling papers, and I was just like, just couldn't get hold of no one at the Juicy J company.
No, but he has that great beard and everything. Like he's got that, you know, nostalgia. You know, pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, he used to run a smoke shop down in Florida, and he got chased out of Gainesville where he was doing it out, and then he went there and did his what he is now. So it's good that he got chased out of town, I guess, in a sense. But he had like for one of the first smoke shops you could get whippets at, bongs, vinyl records, different skateboard.
Oh yeah. The Spice.
Still
You
here,
could pick
man.
up the Spice, the K2.
He was like
The
the only
fucking. What
one
else do they have? That fucking Oh yeah, what's it called? Rush.
before
it.
This is before
At the
Spice.
Rush. You remember Rush?
He was like the first place I went to when I saw like hundreds of different rolling paper choices. Like
Yeah. But
he
did
was
he
like
have
one of
like
the first smoke shops in Florida.
was he selling Spice and Rush and shit?
No, that wasn't out yet. That wasn't around back then.
Oh, that was still like pretty bad shit
It
in
was
Florida,
90s.
probably.
Yeah, it
No,
didn't come
in the
out yet.
'90s in Massachusetts, I used to go to this little shop called Buried Treasures.
Spice in the
They
90s?
sold Spice, they sold Rush, they sold all that Salvia K2, everything, bro. And I
Spice
used to
came to
get,
Florida like
and
around
no, I'm saying when
2006,
I was
2004.
18, 19 years old, when I was 18, 19 years old buying K2, it was not the same K2 that they have now.
No,
Definitely
but
not.
people were wigging the fuck out on it still when they smoked it long term. Like,
No, but like the old K2 actually came in flavors, bro. They got like blueberry, strawberry, fucking. They had
Yeah,
different
yeah.
flavors.
but it
Now
smelled
the
the same when it
new K2 is just like bathtub chemical. Let's get it. You know what I mean? You know, it's just
burned.
like it's a
I
whole
haven't
different
smoked it in
demon.
a while. I
And I've
did
done
try it,
both.
though,
I've done both.
someone
No, but
was
I
on
tried. I tried the K2 when it was at its max, and I tried something called Blue Caution, and oh my god, that caution sign was necessary as fuck, bro. I was locked to the
Florida,
floor.
the inmates were mixing K2 with
Well, this is
tobacco.
no, this is
cigarette
the
stuff.
strong shit. This is the shit that'll make you bite someone's face off, bro. Like literally, I was locked. I was locked to the floor. I could not stand up for 30 minutes, probably. Could not stand up. And I saw somebody defy gravity on this shit too. Literally, you ever seen people like hold the pole and go sideways? You ever seen people go hold the pole and go sideways? But you ever seen somebody get locked like that? Like locked like that.
Stuck on
Like
them?
basically like
Stuck on the
divine
pole?
gravity. Divine gravity. Just stuck. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, dude. And I also saw a guy like a field in the middle of the street. In the middle of the fucking street, in the middle of downtown Boston. Fucking like there was water in the middle of the
I've
street. It was
seen
crazy.
people do the Fetty Wap where they just kind of stand in one place, try not to fall over while they
Oh,
sleep.
yeah,
They stay in the one general spot.
the
It's
Fetty
crazy.
Wap. I like that. You call it the Fetty Wap.
Yeah, they're doing a little Fetty dance.
But yeah, that. right?
I've seen it so many times
I
at this
told her
point
to
in my
answer.
life. It's like,
Oh, dude, I've seen it a bunch of times.
it deserves
That's
a name.
well, that's the thing. Like, you know, like I was always like, you know, like I drank with the big dogs. Like I smoked with the big dogs. I always did. Like when I was a kid, I was smoking with people that were way older than me. Fucking
Yeah,
smoking
5 years
bones, you know,
older.
rolling fucking bones the size of your finger, fucking just boom, you know, of that fucking
I remember
Mexican
we
dirt
got
weed,
way higher back then when we
that
were little.
Mexican dirt weed, the shit that you found fucking lizards in and
Still
fucking
got us
cockroaches
fucked
and
up,
shit.
though.
That shit that you'd find that was so pressed, you had to
Oh,
grind
yeah,
it up and
yeah.
you would smoke it. Bro, the shit would smell like gasoline,
And
kerosene. You ever smelled it?
they were way ahead of their time because it was compressed. You know, they probably heat pressed it and got the resin out of it, and we were smoking all the bullshit left over. Like they
Oh
didn't,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we
They
just
were
probably didn't know
sifting
that
it.
they
They
were
were
getting the
sifting
oil,
it. They were sifting it, taking the oil, and then we were taking the swag, dude. You know it.
throwing it in a bucket, and then smashing all together. And sometimes you got
Yeah,
really
let's
stemmy
dry it on the
shit.
tarp. Let's dry it on the tarp in front of the sun. You know, that's what we were smoking.
Yeah, I do remember it tastes like ass. And then as I got older and started getting quarter pounds, it was getting better, but it really wasn't
Well,
like
you
ever
you
super
ever
good.
smoke? You
And
ever
then
smoke weed with leaves in it, or like the shake? You know what I mean?
yeah, like when I
That's how
first
the
started
weed. That's how
smoking,
all the old weed used to smell. That dirty smell. You know what I'm talking about? You
just had
smell
a
that
lot of leaf with it.
like that.
Yeah,
It smells like almost like roach weed, but like that's how it starts. You know, the shit they would light it up and it smelled like that right from the first hit. You know
I
what I'm
remember.
talking about?
I
You know
remember
what I'm talking about.
somebody that
What's
he
up,
was
little
first
Danny?
starting to grow weed. He cut off a bunch of the leaves and he rolled
Hold on.
them motherfuckers out, dried them up,
Oh,
rolled them up, and we
I've seen
smoked a
that.
big leaf
I
blunt.
did that.
It
I've
was
done that.
fucking horrible. We said, I smoked it with him because I was fucking like 10 or around
Done
11 or
that.
12.
Do not do that. It's nasty.
Super young.
Okay,
Yeah,
done
it's
that.
horrible.
Yeah, but I've smoked.
So I think I would have been around
I've smoked like I would say like
11ish.
it's probably like leaves and trim of like shit that I just cut off my plants because I had no weed, dude. At the time when I was growing at the beginning, like fucking need something, so I smoked it. But yeah, it was nasty.
Well,
That shit's
he didn't
disgusting.
know any better. We didn't know any better. He was looking up all the shit he could online and printing it out in the
First
old
started
school
growing
printer.
weed. When I
And
first
so he
started
was
growing weed,
learning,
like I
and
thought, you
yeah,
know, like I'm gonna save every part of this plant. I'm gonna smoke it all. I smoked
exactly.
the
My
buds, the
my
stems.
uncle thought the leaves turned into buds or something, or you smoked the leaves. Like I had to explain to him, no, we're smoking the fucking flower that grows on the branch. The
Yeah,
leaves are
yeah,
what
they thought the
absorbs the
leaves
sun.
turned into buds, dude. They didn't even know.
Yeah,
They
I
thought,
mean that's
they
how
thought,
like uneducated, because that's what everyone sees when they show weed. They show the leaf. So everybody just assumes like that leaf is what you're smoking. That leaf. I don't know. You know how people are
Just
when they.
Steve, baby. Just that Steve. Ooh.
I mean, I think that was the only thing. That was one of the first drugs I learned how to draw. I tried to draw the leaf. I
oh
did
yeah,
it very
pot
well.
leaves, right?
You know what
Pot
I'm
leaves.
saying? I was like, damn, I'm
Well, I
really good
remember
at
we
drawing
did
this.
pot leaves and mushrooms on everything.
Oh, the
We thought we were
mushrooms.
so
Yeah,
cool.
we
We
did
thought
the
we were so cool. Like, oh yeah.
It's like I can't draw a Picasso or a face, but I could draw a hell of a mushroom.
Yeah. We had a little one hitter bat with some fucking dirt
Mushrooms,
weed in it.
smoking weed, having a mushroom hitting a
Yeah,
joint.
yeah. I used to take my little one hitter bat to school. I thought it was a badass. I thought it was cutting edge. I had the ready pack ready to go. You know, thought it was cool.
It
Or
was
dude, I was
fun
bringing
till
a
we got arrested. That part sucked. Getting arrested at school. But yeah, it was fun smoking at school till it wasn't.
Well, they tried to arrest me in school. I ran. Okay, so they told I got caught in the woods. I was smoking with some girls in the woods, and I got caught by the aides, and they were like, "Everybody go to the office." They went to the office, and I took off. You know, I was
I
gone.
said nope.
And when the cops
I
pulled me
had a
over,
chance to run, and instead of
no, I was
anything
running
about
down the
it,
street.
I
I had
fucking
thrown the
fucked up.
pipe. I had thrown the weed somewhere else. And I was running down the street, and they stopped me. I remember what I said. They said, "Sir,
I should
what are you
have.
doing?" I said, I'm running. And I said, "Why are you running?" I said, "Because I'm going to my friend's house." "Why are your eyes red?" "Because I'm running and it's windy." That's what I said. "Because I'm running and it's windy." That's what I said. That's what I told him. Why my eyes were red. I didn't tell him myself. I told him it's windy, motherfucker. The wind hitting my eyes. That's why they're red. I lied. And they let me go, and I went over. You know Chris Johnson, the Growers Paradise. I used to go over. I used to go over his cousin's house, Lee, and we used to go out behind the sand dunes and smoke weed. Yeah, so I remember. You know,
Yes.
yeah, the good old days. I smoked weed with his cousin. The second time I smoked weed, I went outside in the sand dunes and we were smoking, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so I was swallowing the hits, right? So I get back to the house and I fucking burp, right?
Smoke.
And smoke came out, bro.
That's
And his mom was, oh yeah, because his mom was like, "What were you guys doing?" And I burped, and the smoke came out, and she's like, "Never mind," or fucking something. And I was like, "Oh," and I was just like, "Oh man," you know. But like, yeah, I was like, "Fuck,
First
busted," you
time
know. Like,
smokers, that'll happen, and you can't hold it in your nose either. It'll keep coming out your nose.
no. This was later when I was young. I swallowed it, like literally, like went back in the house. The smoke came out. I got a delayed fucking burp of smoke came out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're at the
Fucking
dinner.
stupid.
my
Yeah,
first
dude, we
arrest. Someone
used
snitched
to
for me
have those
to-
little soda cans. You unscrewed the lid. Yeah, I remember. I had a little crush can I had.
was 18 by then, so I
It was
guess
Orange
I
Crush, you know, and it just,
My
you remember
first
Crush,
arrest,
right?
two
Crush
kids got arrested, and then they didn't get me right away, but by the lunch they had got me, and they brought me into the, I guess, office where the principal shit was, and there was 13 other kids in there. Like, 2 people getting caught, causing a snitch on everybody who ever
Oh
went to
man,
that air
that's
conditioner.
dirty, dude.
They snitched
Oh,
everybody name that they
and
could
since
to get out of the book.
everybody that
And like
smokes in
we
the
all
whole
went to
school,
jail
huh?
except one kid, and we all went to fucking alternative school except one kid. And I guess he got, because his mom was a teacher, he got
He was
the
the snitch. He was
he
the
was
snitch.
one of the snitches because he was
He was
the
one of
third
the
one
snitches.
brought in. Because
Oh
like
yeah. No, I got ratted on one time, 100%. Like, I
I
went
was
and
like
picked
the
up some
last
weed.
one brought in, and I should have fucking. I
No,
had the
I picked up some weed in
sentence
Boston.
pending
I
me.
picked up some weed in Boston. I took the train out to the suburbs, and I went and met these kids, right? And they were kind of kids that like kind of were in trouble with the law already, you know. And I didn't think anything of it, you know. I was like, whatever, give me a ride, whatever. I'll smoke you up when we get back, you know. Not right now, but they were like, oh, we want to smoke right now. And I was like, whoa, you know, like we should just wait until we get back. So they pull under this bridge, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. 2 cop cars pull in. I'm just like, you dirty motherfuckers, man. And they searched them and they searched me. We both had weed on us. They only found mine. I was like, oh, these motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, they ratted on me for sure.
That's always how it goes. Dude, I also had friends that like I had
Yeah, Matty
speakers in my
Bedford.
car. I was
Matty
putting up
Bedford. Yeah,
fucking block.
I'll throw his government out there. Fucking snitch.
But I had a friend that like threw his like dime bags in the floorboard of my car,
Oh,
and
some
since we were pulling in
Drew
the Taco
Melander.
Bell,
Fucking snitch. Yeah, those are
shout
the
out
kids.
to all the
Matty
snitches.
Bedford and Drew Melander. Those are the ones that
I ain't
snitched.
finna dox them, but I don't think I forgot about it, Cody.
Molander sounds like a snitch to me, anyways. Molander. What the fuck kind of name is that?
Somebody going in trouble.
Molester? Is that what you said his name was?
Molander. Yeah, it sounds fucked up. Molester? Yeah, probably closer. Probably one of those kids ended up being a fucking weirdo when he gets older, you know? You grow up with some kids and you're just like, oh man, that guy's gonna be a fucking weirdo when you grow up. No, you know what I'm talking about, right? You grew up with a bunch of different guys, right? You're just like, oh yeah, man, he's a creep. You know what I mean? You're just like, oh man.
There was one kid, he liked to torture like small critters and animals, and I was like, he's gonna be fucked up when he's a little older because he would like kill cats with no remorse.
You're like that guy's a serial killer.
Didn't
Yeah.
give a fuck. Like cat would have babies, and they'd have so many fucking babies around their house at some point that the son just didn't give a fuck. Like, and he was starting to torture him, and I like went out of my way to like whoop his ass one time. Dude, he like he pretty much like the worst thing that I pretty much stopped him doing. He had fucking like put a cat on the ground, burned it with some fire, it lived, and then he put it in the fucking dryer and turned the fucking dryer on, and that's about the time where I like stopped it and like whooped his ass.
No. Like the worst I've seen is like this kid I knew. He fucking burned the whiskers off his cat, and he shoved a crayon up the cat's ass. And I was like, whoa, bro, you're crazy. Yeah, dude.
Can't
Some
even
people are
allow.
abusive to animals. He didn't end
Yeah.
up being a serial killer.
They
He
do
is
that
definitely
in
an angry.
India
He
too.
definitely is an angry person, and I know for a fact because I still know him. He's carrying quite a few guns. He's probably
Dude, a lot
pretty
of these wars,
unstable.
they
Pretty
stab
unstable,
you
I
in
would
the
say.
ass when they
Pretty
capture you.
unstable, I would say.
They give you a couple stabs in the butt. Then the privates, like if you're ever captured as a soldier or you're in fucking Afghanistan as a white person, they capture you. You're gonna go and get stabbed in the ass with a knife.
Imagine that.
That's the fucking horrible shit. But it's like something they
Imagine
do to
dying
everyone. They
because
do it to the women. They do it to the men. It's
shove
fucking
a knife up their ass.
yeah. As one of the ways to torture them. Of course, the women get a lot worse. Cause
But if you
sexual deviant.
let's say you don't die from let's say you
Oh,
don't die from the you don't
it's
die from
gonna
the
hurt
initial.
for a long time.
If you don't die from the initial, you're gonna die from the infections. And if you don't die from
Slow
the
death.
infections, you're gonna have
Slow
some
death for
crazy
sure.
scars. There's gonna be scars.
They did it to
You-
Gaddafi when they caught Gaddafi. They call it Gaddafi and a motherfucker or some shit. I think that was the guy.
Gaddafi and them motherfuckers.
Is that the dude that was a leader of one of them countries? And he fucking when they finally overthrew him and his government, they fucking paraded him
Yeah,
through the
call him Trudeau.
streets.
God damn. Sounds like that knife thing sounds like Vlad the Impaler, man. That shit's crazy,
Dude.
bro.
When I see like some people talking online, especially on Twitter, there's a lot of fighting back
Who
and
thinks
forth, and they're
who thinks
defending that shit. It's like
who thinks like raping somebody with a knife is okay, you know what I mean?
culture that
going on?
rape is in their Bible. I mean, the Quran pretty much says you can
Like
rape and
Aaron here all
torture
of a
your
sudden?
victims because they're your
Yeah,
slave.
it does. As
That's
long
in
as they don't
Islam.
believe in
They're
Islam. Yep.
They can do what
Yep.
they want. And their goats and like cows are their first wives. Dude, there's some backward shit in some cultures.
Oh yeah, that's a
You ever
backward
see
ass
them
shit.
goats? They breed them to have like human butt cheeks almost on the back of the goat, like it's goats
Oh,
are
yeah,
fat ass.
they be sheep fuckers.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Dude, they be some sheep
would-
fuckers.
I don't know, fucking Instagram man.
No,
I'm kinda glad I ain't on it no more.
Well, what do you think? I mean, it's like the
Well,
lonely
why else
shepherd.
would you breed it for that? You know,
Yeah, you know they're goat fuckers. You know it is.
unless you like eat goat ass cheeks or something.
No, that's some
I
goat
don't know.
bestiality going on right
Yeah,
there.
I think that's the beast.
Dude, when people start to get weird with animals, that's just a new thing. That's a crime, bro. That's just a crime.
Just a little
Not in some countries
crazy.
though. That's fucking crazy.
What do you mean? Not in some countries.
There's
That's just-
countries where it's okay for you to like pretty
I'll
much
be married to goat.
fuck your pet cow. And shit
Oh
like
my
that.
god, dude.
I'm telling you. And all the people are doing it. It ain't like just one motherfucker's in a field fucking a cat.
Okay. But what
They all
happens,
got
right, when you're fucking the goat? The goat
I don't know
like,
what kind of rules
steps
they have
up and then twists and
Yeah.
breaks your dick off, right? The goat's running off with your penis.
I just saw it on Top Gear. It was Jeremy Clark. What's the main guy? He was
No,
he went
no,
to a
but
village.
don't you
And
ever
the dude
think
was
like all these
fucking
sheep
a cow
fuckers
in the field, and he asked them about it. And
No,
they're
but
all like,
you heard about
"Oh, we
you
all
heard
have
about,
one." And then he left. He's like, "We can't shoot here. Like, we got to shoot somewhere else." It's like,
no, but I
really?
mean, all these people fucking animals. It had to go wrong sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, what happened when the animal fought back? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
What happens when the fucking sheep doesn't want you to bang him? When the sheep fucking when you get rammed in your nutsack with a fucking set of horns or something. No, I mean like when animals attack. You know what I mean? Because animals do.
It just shows the disconnect from like people.
Or are these animals
the first
compliant? Are these
civilized,
compliant? Is
way
it
around.
consensual animal sex?
Cow
Like,
wasn't
what are you
running
talking
from
about
him.
here?
Cow wasn't running from the dude.
Ever?
And everybody was just like, yeah, that's normal. And then, like, the lady explained, like, sometimes the cow was their first wife. It's like, what the fuck?
They fucked the
I
cow.
don't- It was a fucking Top
Yeah,
Gear
what, man?
episode. One of the
Yeah, they
Top
were
Gear
fucking.
episodes. The dude like went to visit this village so he could like talk about them, and then before he like started interviewing the people, he saw a guy way on the other side of the field, and he was pretty much fucking a cow like right at the edge of the wood line, and he's like, "Is that guy doing what I think he's doing?" And she's like, "Yep, that's normal, that's normal." And then like he asked all the guys, he's like, "Is that normal?" And he's like, "Yep, that's fine, that's okay. We all do it."
It's
Like
okay.
so fucked up. But
What
there
do you
was
mean we all do it?
Just
I don't
look
know.
in the
I'm
eye.
not gonna go looking for it, but if I'm
No,
sure if you
but
type
let's
top
think about
tier
this,
and like
right? Let's think
fucking
about this,
cow,
right? There's human to human. There's human to human viruses. What happens when you get a fucking fucked up animal virus from doing some fuck shit like that, and your
that's how
shit just
some
splits
shit did
open and turns
happen.
into a dragon, right? Just
I mean,
runs away, bro.
isn't that how AIDS
Dragons.
happened? Somebody was like
Fucking
fucking
comes out like Predator, like
a
ah.
monkey or something, or a orangutan. Or...
Yeah. What if you get
That's
like
what I
the
was always
fucking
told.
yeah? What if you get like fucking like
Or eating
goat
brains.
syphilis? What
Maybe
if
they
you
were
get
eating
goat
brains.
syphilis? What if you get goat syphilis? All right. What if you get goat syphilis?
Rot your brain and your dick. That's pretty horrible.
Yeah. Fucking
I
A.
don't know, man.
Or fucking, something else.
When I was in
People are sick.
alternative school,
People
there
are
was a
sick.
girl
That's what
that
it is.
was in
People
there.
are
She
sick.
had syphilis, and I didn't understand what it meant at that time. So I was like, "Cool." Looking, I wasn't fucking anyone at the time anyway, so I was
Dude,
like,
these
wasn't gonna
people are
fuck her.
sick.
But now that I know what it is, I'm like, dude, she had that when she was 17, and now she would be like 40. Like, well, that's like 20 something years of syphilis. Like, who knows what that's done to her? If she's even alive. I mean, I don't know. I think it affects women differently than men.
Syphilis infects the brain, right?
Yeah,
So
I think it does. If like for men, I don't know if it does the same for women, but it does
it
fuck
affects
up
the
men's brain.
brain. If it affects the brain, you're fucked.
It gives them
Right?
Alzheimer's or some Alzheimer
Like
like.
worms in their brain or some shit, dude. You don't want that shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Dude, imagine getting worms in your yo-yo. I mean, god damn. Yeah.
Never gonna happen.
Never done that.
Never
Never
ever
done that.
ever.
Never ever done that.
Never,
Now that's disgusting. Now that's disgusting.
My friends call me Wormcock. Old Wormcock.
Old worm cock.
Yeah, that'd be fucking a nightmare, wouldn't it? Like,
You can't pee. Man can't pee.
I don't know. What was that?
Snap?
Stranger's name?
Snap?
Nanobot Andy. She like caught AIDS from that Adam IRL dude that went viral a little bit, or Ganja used to hang out. When he caught AIDS, he gave it to this nanobot chick, and she also has syphilis. So I don't know if like he has a brain rotten disease too.
AIDS? Syphilitis?
Well, the chick has AIDS and syphilis, so that's why like that was the
Dude,
syphilis.
you
Was
fuck
also
somebody
there.
with AIDS and syphilis, you're fucked, dude.
Yeah, but Ganja Warrior is the one who gave her AIDS. Or Ganja 62 whatever. Remember Ganja?
Oh yeah, and she has syphilis, dude?
Remember when he caught AIDS on a live and he streamed him fucking some fat prostitute that had AIDS? Well, I guess he fucked her, and then like a couple of months ago or a little not too long ago, she like was saying how she had the syphilis like a year ago.
Yeah, some of that.
So I don't know if
Yeah.
he's got it too, because I know he's probably
I
dying
mean,
from AIDS.
you
or
have
he's
the
dying
syphilis.
from
How do you get rid of the syphilis, bro? How do you
I
get
don't
rid of
think
the
you
syphilis?
can. I don't think that's one of those forever diseases, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like herpes, syphilis, fucking HIV, they don't go away, bro.
Yeah,
There's
there's
no
probably
cure for that
herpes
shit.
around that emperors had.
Yeah, it's like herpes, that's
about
life,
10
bro.
million years
It's a
ago.
life. That's a life one.
The gift that always keeps giving.
Dude,
Shit
imagine
keeps
if
on
you
growing.
had, yeah, but imagine, dude, you got one of those fucking shits and your shit just hurts all the time. That must be awful, dude.
I have an ancient Cleopatra strain. Like, can you imagine people get their DNA tested or get their herpes tested?
Oh, and the
What
herpes came from
ancestor?
Cleopatra?
A herpes ancestor.
Yeah, herpes DNA ancestor.
Like, we can track DNA so well that we can even check where
My
it was.
herpes came from Eastern Spain.
That's a Chinese strain.
It's a Chinese strain. That's a long time.
I don't know.
We've
We'll
had that a
probably be
long
there.
time.
Give us long enough into the future, we'll probably have some fucking weird tests like that.
Fucking Jesus Christ, some VD, you know?
The VD fucking
You
tracking
don't
back
want,
news family
you
to
don't want none of,
channel.
you don't want none of that shit. Got a
Nah.
sip of lighter, you don't want none of that shit. Got a sip of what?
Yeah, I forgot there's even more STDs than the ones we mentioned. It's just good to fucking have lived a nice, clean life.
The clap,
The clap, yep.
clap.
I'm not sure what crabs are, but I always
That's
picture
gonorrhea.
fucking like
Crabs,
little crab
crabs
fucking
is something else.
monsters.
Crabs
Crab.
is crazy, bro. If you got creatures on your ding dong, fuck out of here.
Whose ding
Outta
dong
here.
lives under the sea?
We ain't on the same planet, bro. You must have a jungle down there if you got sea creatures, bro.
Sea dwellers.
Dude, I mean, if you got enough fucking coral reef down there for them to live on, that's on you.
Your soul is
You know?
dumper than a. I can't think of nothing.
It's
Yeah.
close.
Dumper
Each his
than a.
own, bro. You know? I mean,
For sure.
fucking- but how about this, dude? You know, fat women used to be considered attractive. Women with facial hairs used to be
Yeah.
considered attractive.
They
How the
had
fuck is
money and
that
shit.
so? How the fuck is that
I don't
so,
know.
dude?
I
Facial
think it
hair,
was
like,
people were so starved for money that like they'd
That was me.
fuck a dude
That
with a
was me.
beard or not dude, chick with a beard if it got you some food, I guess, or something. Or what did they pay people in cows back then?
cows and
Medieval
goats, man.
times? I don't think they
You
had.
got 3
I don't
goats
think
and a
they had
whale,
some
bro.
form of money.
3
I don't
goats
think
and a
every.
chipmunk, bro.
Yeah, people probably bartered more than they had money back then.
3 chipmunks and a whale, bro.
2 chipmunks and a whale. I mean, not my ex-wife, but some whale
2
blubber.
dogs and a cat, bro. 2 cats and a kangaroo, bro. Imagine you're bartering in kangaroos. The Joey trade.
Dude, I saw a kangaroo attacking somebody's dog fucking earlier in a video. I mean, it was in Australia probably, but
Yeah,
I would
the guy that
definitely
punches
shoot it.
the guy that punches the fucking shit.
I would shoot a kangaroo if it attacked my dog.
No, but the guy. Did you see the one where he punches the kangaroo in the face? The
And it
kangaroo
swolls
just,
up on him and just takes
and
it.
it's just like stunned,
flexes.
and it's just like,
I
the
haven't
fuck
seen
is happening?
Nah, I haven't seen that one, but I see the one where the guy punches it and it just swells up and it shows it's like 9-pack of abs.
But it doesn't do anything, right? But it
It's like
doesn't
a
do anything.
bodybuilder kangaroos. No, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. It's like attacking his dog, and he punches it.
Oh no, the one where the dog was getting
Be
attacked.
tough, man.
It was just some lady yelling at her dogs to get the
Oh
fuck
no,
away.
I saw the one where the dog gets attacked. So the kangaroo's got his dog. It's got the vest on the dog, so the dog can't get scratched up by the kangaroo. But he gets the dog away from the kangaroo by punching the kangaroo in its face.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where I
And the
would
kangaroo
look
just
that
looked
up.
at him like, "Son, like the fuck you just do?"
I'd call somebody that I knew that was a redneck
And
and be like, "We got
too.
kangaroo meat."
It's got a claw on its bottom. Beat.
Yeah, it'll fuck you
Oh
up.
yeah, man. Pretty fucking dangerous.
Dude, I had a neighbor when I was a kid. He raised emus, dude. You ever seen a
I
fucking
wouldn't fuck
emu,
with
dude?
the emu either. Yeah, they're gigantic.
No, they're fucking scary, bro. I'll tell you that.
And
That's
their
a fucking.
eggs are
That's
big
a
as fuck,
dinosaur,
man.
dude. That thing's a fucking goddamn kill you, motherfucker.
If I was
They
gonna
got
do
fucking
a party,
claws like they got
with some
claws like this
emu,
on their feet. Their feet look like this, bro. You know what I mean? You got a foot that looks like this. I'm good. I'm not fucking with you.
some
Yeah.
things aren't meant to fucking be owned by humans. That's one of them.
Dude, no, but they can kick you in your chest and just claw you completely open, dude. Those things are
Well, they
vicious.
use their skin
they got a
to
little
make
claw on the bottom of their feet.
shoes. They fucking
Dude, but the eggs,
eggs
they're like green. They're like greenish blue. You ever seen the emu eggs? They're like greenish blue with the spots.
I haven't ever like in real life. I've seen them in movies, but I think
But I've
Harley
seen them
lives
like
by a emu
in my
farm.
face because my like I said, my friend had them, so they had the eggs, and I've eaten emu. I've eaten emu. I've eaten it. That one tastes more like beef than a goddamn bird. Hi, Jasmine. Did you sneak downstairs? Mommy's gonna sink that butt. What are you doing down here, little girl?
Uh-oh.
You gotta go upstairs, baby. Mama's gonna get you. Oh, you better run.
My niece was here for a week.
Better
Like
get
a
your ass
week
up here. I
ago,
ain't
so I
smoking right
bought her
now. It's okay.
Nikes. because she's into basketball.
Yeah, I wasn't smoking
On
right
the
now or
basketball
anything.
team. So for next year, because the
What?
school year starts soon.
I'm bullshit.
Bullshit, my friend.
Your daughter just said I'm bullshit because I told on her.
Are they walking around now? Your
No,
mommy
the
and
mom
poppy?
is. The mom's fine. Dad's not so good.
Airdrop said he was up and about.
Oh, is
Yeah,
he?
look, the parents are up walking around
What you
now.
do, though, man?
You
Oh,
think
dude, I
he's-
gave him that kung fu shroom.
gave that God the
Yeah.
same dose he takes.
They got jam.
That's crazy. You took him the night before too, or this is the first night you took him? Was today?
The first time.
All right, never mind.
Look at the size of those fuckers, Robin. Those are so beautiful.
Dude, I've kind of dreaded mine. The whole ounce was like 4 shrooms. It was they were gigantic.
Yeah, dude, he gave me 5. I
They're
got
like
5.
2-3 fingers fat. They're gigantic.
But you got to remember, these shrooms are 10 times smaller than they were when they were wet, right?
Yeah, they shrunk.
So
down.
if they're 9-10 grams now, they're fucking 90-gram shrooms, bro. Think about that.
Yeah,
Fucking
probably.
wild, bro. That thing was like my arm before it dried. You know what I mean?
Pretty damn big, man.
Damn big, bro.
Bang!
Those must look crazy, Harley, when they're fucking like.
Dude, I bet they're
Yeah.
monster.
He's counting his fucking profits. He's like 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. I definitely say though, you know, he's got the shrooms on lock right now for sure. That thing's is fucking strong as shit, dude. I mean, I'm still in like that. You know, I feel like you know what I'm talking about, like after a trip where you feel like you're still like, what I would say is high. Like you smoke the joint, but like it doesn't go away. You like
You're
stay
not
buzzing.
You're not getting
Yeah,
the
yeah, I'm still buzzing. I'm not fucking
blast
sober, is what I'm
off
saying,
anymore,
but I'm
though.
not like tripping. I'm not focusing on anything enough to see it move. You know what I
like
mean?
your ears aren't yawning anymore, pretty much. You're not in like a head explosion of whatever
Dude,
the mushroom takeoff
That-
feels like. I don't know how to describe it.
oh, dude, that fucking rush was like. I'm telling you, within 15 fucking minutes of eating these shrooms, I could feel them. Within 15 fucking minutes.
Yeah. And then they kick it all the way in like 40
No,
minutes.
I started getting warm in 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, I was already upstairs saying that I was tripping. 15 minutes into the shroom. I'm telling you, like, I probably ate probably 2.5 grams. Let's say 2.5 grams. You know, because
If
you think about
ever
it, 5,
convince them to do it again, try to get them to do a microdose.
probably give them a
Otherwise,
gram.
probably not that or a
Or
half
1 gram. 1 gram,
half
half gram.
Yeah. I wouldn't go too crazy, but I mean, he's probably not going to want to do it again, but be like,
No,
it would
this
be
would
more
probably be them
enjoyable if he
for the
did a
whole trip.
smaller
They probably
dose.
won't want any more. Those are probably
Yeah.
all moving now.
He probably like blew it.
Hey, Justin,
Yeah, I blew it.
good
I blew it
visiting
the
you.
first night.
I'm gonna pop down, brother.
Yeah, I'm about to crash too, to be honest.
I'm
Later,
still buzzing. I'm still buzzing
you
from the
later.
shroom. So. But it's cool, man. If you guys want to go, we can close it out. Everybody,
Yeah, I'm about to-
have a great night. Thank you for coming in. Enjoy your night. Peace out, everybody. Much love. Peace. Later, Browsin. Bye.